Hi everybody and welcome to the stream. It's Monday and you're here for the classic Monday Munt Off with me, Alex Smith, and I'm joined by
Chris Trott.
Ross Hornby. Hello.
a couple of munters. We're going to be trying...
Who uses that word anymore? Does anyone use that word munter?
Well, we're using it in an original sense. This is the Monday Munt Off, which is where you get the munt from the weekend off of your brain, and we're the munters who remove the munt. It's a little bit like going to a hygienist and they blast all the plaque off your teeth with a really high-pitched drill thing.
Do you want me to do that?
No, ideally not. Okay. I mean, thanks for asking. I'll give you a shout.
The dentistry tools and just offer dentistry on the streets.
Like who? Bob?
We aren't qualified.
Is it Bob Mortimer that does his own dentistry? Have you seen that? Oh my god!
I think I may have seen the clip actually.
Yeah, there's like a "Would I Lie to You" clip where he's talking about like how he's done his own dentistry for the last like 20 years. So like,
was it full on dentistry or was it just the cleaning
I think there's probably certain things
hygienist style.
Yeah. I think he's done his own fillings.
What?
Yeah. Because he's like, oh, there's this compound you get.
Nuts that he's done his own fillings.
Yeah.
So he deadened his own mouth, drilled his own tooth out, filled it in.
Yeah.
With a mirror.
Gross, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm up for it.
Yeah?
Home dentistry.
Home dentistry is the way forward.
Smith, don't go to the hygienist between now and your birthday.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
I just thought of a birthday video.
Yeah? What does it involve?
I'll get some pliers.
Oh, you'll find out. It's a surprise.
That's dental. Nice. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, we're going to be playing a bit of Warhammer 3 today. Now, we were just chucking ideas around before stream, and I suggested this. I've been playing this like in all of my downtime the last few days. It's really good. It's really fun. Have you?
No.
Oh.
I have played a lot of the prologue though.
Okay. All right. I find the prologue a bit meh.
I loved it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I thought it was a really good introduction, like for people that haven't played
perhaps.
Total Wars.
Yeah, definitely.
I felt like it was a much better way of like introducing the mechanics and stuff in a cool kind of narrative way.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think like for me, I knew all of the stuff they were telling me, and I didn't want to play Kislev, so I was just a bit like, let me out, because I wanted to. And then some of the stuff they didn't really explain later on, I had to watch some videos for.
Okay.
So anyway, but I'm really glad you liked it. That's great. And the campaign, when you go on to that, is really interesting. And there's like these demon rifts. There's a lot of like mini game mechanics now in the game, which I think makes. Worry about. Well, I think it just makes it more fun. You just have like for example, you have different abilities. So I'm playing Cathay, which are like this great sort of Chinese-inspired nation where they have. You have to keep yin and yang in harmony.
Interesting. It's kind of like the orcs where you have to like stop them from going berserk.
Yeah. And they also have like caravans, so you can send caravans off every like 8 turns where you like you gamble a certain amount of money, set a destination, and then there's events that happen each turn with the caravan, and you have to make choices to get the caravan to the spot, which is really cool. There's lots of fun. Okay, right.
Currently halfway downloaded, so if you wanted to start like
you got a half chub
skirmish, I've got half chub. So if you wanted to do a little
maybe you could warm up, Smith.
Yeah, you could
I'll watch and learn from you guys.
Or you could like download it while we play something else.
By the raw.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, it's done 50% in like 10 minutes, so that's pretty good going.
That's like a few Rocket League matches, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want, we can just do a little warm up. But
what do you feel
happy
like
to watch and then learn and then
I'm just very quickly reading the 3 options we've got for campaigns. After I finish reading, I'll give you a decision.
All right, well, let me read out some subs then.
Excellent.
How about we start with the first person of the day? That makes sense, doesn't it?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Scanelli Jr. 12. 19 months. It is a good idea, Ross. Thank you. I apologize for interrupting.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
Oh, now I'm crying.
Oh, continue, please.
Thank you to I'm a Zebra for subbing on Prime. I'm skeptical, frankly. Thank you to Ikari Yolta for 59 months. Appreciate that. Leo64 Pard, 24 months. Thank you very much. That's 2 years. Bionic Fenrir, thank you. 25 months. 4 month streak. Has my COVID-induced Stockholm really been that long? Please chat. Help. I've been put in an airport and I can't get out. That's a really good reference. And stick around. It's funny.
Have you got rid of your cold now? Is it gone?
It's just like
a little sniffle.
Mucusy.
Here and there.
I'm perfectly fine. It's just that end point where it's just in my nose. Like mucus is in my nose and it needs to come out.
So it's a good thing you didn't have to travel then.
It's a good thing I didn't have to travel with someone that has COVID now, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Name and shame? Don't shame.
Well, I don't think it is a shame thing because it's unfortunate.
Not really help it, can you? That can just happens.
Unfortunately, some people in the office have got COVID just because they had to do brand deals and stuff, and that's really unfortunate. And had Storm Eunice not come in and cancel my plans to go to London, I also would have COVID right now, which sucks. But that's COVID. It's hard to avoid if you want to do anything at all.
You're a COVID dodger, mate.
COVID dodger. Even the Queen can't avoid it. Mr. Can't Stop, thanks for 8 months. On Prime, much appreciated. Cynical Buyer, thanks for 12 months. Thank you very much. Cropneck, thanks for 21 months as well. How time flies. Look at it go. Ed Blakely, 12 months. A whole year of being a total scrub. Should I be proud of this? No.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
So
yes.
Make sure that, yes. Be proud.
I've been watching some of the Always Sunny podcast on YouTube.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And
not watched today's.
They're just genuinely kind of like they are in the show.
Yeah, obviously not zany, but there is some vibe.
Feels kind of performative.
Yeah, I think even Glenn made the point that obviously, like, once even the cameras once they're on, you're still on.
You're
not just going to be completely relaxed. You still want to be, you know, enunciate and be like kind of a bit more performative, like you say. But even he admits that he's a little bit like his character in terms of getting angry, right, and getting zany and
Yeah, I was literally watching an episode where he was talking about like how he has similarities to his character in terms of like getting microaggressions over nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's actually a really good podcast.
It was. I think it's just,
is it weekly? It's just weekly now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I just
Monday.
Watched some random ones.
They got plenty of episodes to go.
Two podcasts. They've not even mentioned the episodes. So
really.
Yeah, they've been. Well, one of them did a call in.
Yeah, I did. I watched the call in one today,
which was kind of awkward. To be fair, some of them were okay.
I thought it was pretty funny.
There were a couple of where it just seemed like the guys were a bit awkward about it because they were just like, oh shit, like we haven't really vetted this at all. It's almost like they jumped into the idea without expecting what people would be saying. But
some calls were pretty funny. It's like, I'm on the shitter.
I'm just having a shit. Oh. Okay.
It's a quick question. Sure. What's your relationship with your father?
Yeah.
Just like curveball. Anyway.
So just quickly to jump in, there's a campaign. So I didn't know that there's 3 different multiplayer campaigns you can play. One of them is 3 players. It's designed for 3 players. It's called Something Rotten in Kislev. The eyes of the Chaos Gods glare down on Kislev. In this moment of the great game, Kislev is the board in which the dark powers make their sinister plays. However, the nation is now without protectors. The motherland imbues her champions, both past and present, and they will readily come to her aid. The rot must be cut out and the nation cleansed. I don't know what roles we would play, whether we'd play the demons or Kislev, but
I'll play the rot.
You're going to be the rot, just laying about.
Nurgle.
Mate, I'm over here rotting, actually.
Can I be Nurgle and just rot Kislev out?
We'll see. How far through your download are you, Ross?
60%.
Okay. Let me just quickly set up the... Yeah, go on, keep going.
Vasterot, thank you for 5 months, saying, what's the best war crime to commit?
Best?
Define best.
God,
like most effective?
Yeah. I mean, maybe getting info or like spying. Is that a crime though? Surely
reconnaissance.
Define a war crime. I mean, let's just...
yeah. It depends.
In the Geneva Convention, what is...
I think a big genocide.
Yeah, genocide's a pretty
That's
big one.
A war crime.
That's a pretty big one, actually. Yeah, that's...
Sterilization, yeah.
Yeah.
Sterilization.
Yeah.
Mass sterilization through carpet bombing of chemicals.
Waterboarding, I guess, is a form of
Says here, yeah,
war crime.
willful killing is considered a war crime. Torture or inhumane treatment. Willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health. Unlawful deportation or transfer of unlawful confinement of a protected person. Taking of hostages and extensive destruction and appropriation of property.
Who's Wilford?
Wilford, he's the one committing the war crimes. So you got to watch out.
It's always
Wilford.
that guy.
If your name is Wilford in the chat, please stop it. Stop it. Just
stop that.
You bloody hell. You sit in the corner. You're on the naughty step, mate.
So yeah, there's plenty of I mean, you could probably look for a BuzzFeed article on like top 10 war crimes. So
top 10.
Just Google that.
Who's putting top 10? Top 10
BuzzFeed.
of what? Top 10 successful war crimes? Top 10 worst war crimes? Top 10 what?
Top 10 war crimes that make you go, oh face.
Oh, Faye. Oh.
Big Pog.
Pogger's war crimes.
Pogger's war crime. The poggiest war crimes.
God.
IB Kier, thanks for subbing on Prime. Scarlet Witch 25, thanks for 13 months. Love you, boy. It's only 8 weeks until I have my baby boy. Any name suggestions? What about Fetid?
Fetid's a nice name, isn't it? That's nice.
Fetid is a beautiful name. You should
it's not used enough. Or
you could be called Fetty for short, like the rapper.
Fetty? That's quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, it's short for Fetid.
Fetty Wap? Short for Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh is a good...
Gilgamesh is a lovely name for a girl.
That's a lovely name.
Is Clondirt a name?
Clondirt.
Clondirt. Clon for short.
Clon.
God, that really like makes your mouth work, doesn't it, saying that name?
Clondirt. Yeah.
Clon.
Colon.
Clondirt.
Clone.
Guys, there's three different heroes of Kislev to play in this campaign, and I think we know who's playing who. We've just got to decide who me and Ross are, but I know which one Trot needs to play.
Right, gotcha. I'll know as soon as I see it. Thank you to Ladders for 26 months. Woohoo, 26 months, Smith.
Yeah.
I took my Discovery 2 green laning, and it died in the middle of a river crossing. We did tow it out. Smiley face.
Oh, nice.
That sucks. So what did it, in terms of that, is it...
Did you put a little snorkel on it?
Did the snorkel not work or something maybe? Or is it something else that could go wrong? What's the main thing that goes wrong? Is it just flooding the engine?
Yeah. I mean, if they suck a load of water in their air intake, then it's going to fuck the engine up. I mean, there's lots of things that could go wrong.
Shit.
It's a Land Rover. They're not particularly well made.
Just tough luck.
Thank you to Benj56 for subbing on Prime. Super Nice Guy 22, 9 months. Rock hard and ready to munt. Let's go, boys.
Nice.
Sweet. Thank you to Stupid Mathematician for 33 months. Icariolta, thanks for the 100 bitties. And then Shmi Skywalker Lars, 51 months, saying Poggeroni.
Nice. Big poggers there. Fat poggers.
Big, fat poggers.
Big, dirty, stinking pog.
PH, I assume.
We had some... I need to go back to it.
Can I join
I was playing Gar style earlier.
Nice.
You were playing that?
Yeah.
Gar style.
Preamble.
Yeah.
Music.
Just for people to enjoy, ultimately.
Not just something you whacked on in the morning to get you going.
Well, that as well. But I thought I'd share that with everybody.
Did anyway. Yeah.
What a song.
Can you put the game code in our chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Proto Tapper.
Let me see if I can find it. Gar style, here we go.
There's a password too, Alex.
Yeah. That's so secure, isn't it?
That's great. I can't put all those symbols in.
That's a lot, I know. I want to keep it secure, so it's 32 characters, uppercase and lowercase, numbers and symbols, and the bat symbol as well. We got to work out. We got to work in the it's like a wallet address.
So relatable to the current memers.
That's the join code, the first one, Ross. The second one is the password.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Just had a really... I bought an AeroPress to make good espresso with, and it's a bit finicky to use, but it does make very strong coffee.
Am I Tsarina?
No, Trot, you're not.
I'm Costalin.
Yeah.
Costalton,
yeah.
Why
I'm
am I him?
Boris.
Why am I him?
Because it looks a bit like you, doesn't it?
Is it the sad eyes?
It's the sad eyes, it's the mouth, it's the nose.
That's quite a long nose.
It is quite a long nose. It looks a bit like my dad as well. He's got quite a long nose and looks like a, Rasputin-like character.
Rasputin.
Ross, you're playing Tsarina Katerin.
Are you saying I look like Rasputin?
Well, you got Rasputin-y vibes, haven't you?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just what I think.
I've got Rasputin-y vibes.
Chris Butin, they're calling you. Trot is a Russian wizard with a massive penis.
Is that is the story of Rasputin?
Yeah, he had a big old horse dong. Really?
He also had very alluring eyes.
Did he?
Big old
Well,
beard.
that's where you and Rasputin's differences lie then.
Yeah, I have mud eyes.
The Russian
Piercing
mystic
eyes.
and self-proclaimed holy man who befriended the family of Nicholas II. That's where I saw it. I watched the King's
He tried to
Man
woo the
the other
queen.
day.
And he also did some questionable homeopathy rituals and stuff to try and save their sickly child.
What did he do?
I can't remember. And he also took part in a ton of orgies and stuff. Yeah.
In classic orgy scenario.
I don't think I've ever looked into Rasputin before. I
No.
kind of thought it was he was just like a mythical creature or person.
No, he's real.
mythical
Disney
story, but it's actually
made a riff on him for
Maybe that's why.
Anastasia.
Maybe that's
But
why,
Anastasia's
but
based on World War II.
yeah.
ish.
Reading it now.
It's crazy how close to current times Rasputin's era is.
Oh yeah.
It was happening in World War II.
Did he
Rasputin
write
was
Really?
a
like
song
a
about
medieval
himself,
character.
or
Huh?
Did he write the
Rah,
song about
rah,
himself?
Rasputin. That was his big hit.
That was his bit.
And I can't believe that came out in World War II era.
Yeah, it's very
World War
modern
One, sorry.
sounding,
World War
disco-y. I was going to say, I'm not sure it was World War II, but
No, he died
World War
in
One.
1916.
1920s
During,
then.
I guess.
Wait, 1913.
dun, 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 dun.
It's all blurring it. All
It's
those
all a
world
blur.
wars. they
It's all,
can't
it's
blur
all a
together.
mad blur.
Yeah, all blurs into one.
It's all bonkers, innit?
He had blue eyes, and he was losing his hair on top, but he tried to keep it long.
Mm-hmm.
So Rasputin didn't seduce Lenin? I don't know. We're not going to know, are we? I think probably did.
He was. Didn't he become part of the revolution in Russia?
I don't know. I do not know. I don't want to fall into any traps, Trot. I'll eat you alive in chat.
What trap?
I'll eat you alive. He will eat you alive, Trot.
He was killed because of it, wasn't he? He was on the other side.
The revolution.
This is good. This is a learning process.
Teach Trot. Tell him
Don't
then.
be angry at my naivety.
Don't be angry.
This is an opportunity for me to learn.
It
Read
is.
his Wikipedia. Read his Wikipedia to us, mate.
Read his fucking Wikipedia.
It's first.
At least I know he's a real person, not a fictional villain.
Well, yeah, I suppose that is.
That's all. I mean, I'd never paid attention to Rasputin before, other than the music, which obviously is the best song ever.
How does it go?
That's right.
Rah rah,
Yeah.
Rasputin. That's all I know. Is there more? It's a Rasputin song.
The Rasputin song. Is that what it's called in the charts as well? God, I used to hate when they do stuff like that. When they'd put the last ketchup song, and then in brackets, the ketchup song afterwards. It's just like, I know. You don't need to insult my intelligence as well as annoying me with a terrible song.
Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
Right.
There was a cat that really was gone. Rah rah, Rasputin.
That was a cat
Russia's
that
greatest
really
love
was
machine.
gone.
It was a shame how he carried on.
It's a terribly written song, but
Poor.
so catchy. It doesn't matter. The lyrical content doesn't matter when it's songs like that, does it?
It's disco, isn't it? It's like a
Yeah,
disco.
it's true. It definitely doesn't matter in disco.
So Rasputin was actually kind of instrumental as part of the revolution because of his influence on the Tsar, and
this song,
also his
it's his life story.
I was right about him being like a priestly kind of weird figure that like said he could heal the sickly child, the heir to the throne. Right.
Are you confirming that or asking if you were right?
I'm asking
chat. Right.
Of my confirmations. Yeah, there you go. Preyed on their fears because of their son's illness and exploited it for his gain. There you go.
Rah, rah,
no little bits. His son was a bleeder.
A bleeder.
Yeah, he was trying to be a kind of Jesus figure. And some people really, really went for it. Holy crap. Ultimate Keister.
Whoa.
Holy shitballs. That
gifting
was
100 subs.
That's insane.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, we're
Is it
done.
a Rasputin talk?
Thanks, everybody. It's been a great stream.
What caused it? Why Ultimate Keister?
Jesus God. Also, Stream Elements doesn't know how to handle it. I think it's going to show 100 gift subs.
It's showing them all here on the stream. They're all popped up.
I mean, like, it's not showing Ultimate Keister gifted 100 subs. It's doing the individual alerts.
They've gifted a total of 2,000 to the channel.
Wait, hang on. Following that, Christopher also chucked in
an extra
five.
Thank you very much,
Christopher, as well.
Thank you so much, Christopher.
Jeez,
you are second
incredible.
place there. With over 1,800. Well, that's it. Thanks, guys.
There you go. Wow.
Thanks,
we
everybody.
Do it for the money, so now we're out.
Have a good day.
Fucking second place. Fuck. Christopher's pissed.
Oh, they're fighting. There's a battle.
2K versus 1,800.
Just another day of crypto mining.
Is that what he said?
God damn.
Is that what
one
you're doing?
day and you made that much off of crypto mining?
Really? What are you doing?
Can we invest?
How many rigs have you got?
I mean, not necessarily in the crypto
graphics card?
mining, but Jesus. Well, thank you very much, and thank your gifter, everybody. I'm sure Jeff Bezos is also very, very appreciative of your support. Ultimate
Big up
Keister.
Bezos, of course. May he break those bridges and repair them. God, that's weird that he's doing that. Have you find it's weird he's doing that? You have to literally take apart a bridge so it's like massive.
I mean, he's not doing it.
Of course, he's not doing it.
The place.
He's just paying for it.
Yeah, the reality is, right, that docks that's building that ship is part of a local municipality, as in the local county council, whose job is to create a prosperous little town or city, right?
Tourism.
So it's in the interest of them to have these giant docks that are making these super yachts in the town. It makes jobs, it makes the area prosperous. So they will do whatever they can to facilitate the success of that dock. And so if they've got one of the world's greatest billionaires getting a ship through, they're gonna move heaven and earth, and they'll take. And it's not the first time that a bridge has been taken down to launch a ship either.
If that was the case, do you think they would try and make that bridge into one of those ones which actually closes like a drawbridge, or like ones which kind of draw
like a swing bridge, like the ones we have in Bristol for getting big ships up and down. Yeah.
Swingers, yeah.
I think the bridge is somewhat historic, so that was why it hadn't been changed. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate preserving these amazing feats of engineering in these bridges. But equally, it's why is anyone surprised? Your outrage doesn't matter. Jeff Bezos' money does. But yeah, it happens. It's not the worst thing that he's done by any means. It's not the worst thing that anyone's done, taking a bridge down to move a super yacht. It's just a symptom.
Well, they're actually going to put it back, so it's all good. If they were taking it down, just be like, yeah, fuck it.
Just leave us here. Just chuck it in the river. Just dump it like a shopping trolley.
Okay. I need that great huge yacht, please. Fuck the bridge. We're going to blow it up. We're doing it.
Yep. So,
Rasputin.
Oh, no.
That's stuck in your head now,
it is. What's your percentage at, Ross?
We're looking at a 79%.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's going up. It's slowing down.
It is slowing down a bit.
Slowed down after I started the stream. Stream seems to be running okay there.
You got plenty of pipe width for that, haven't you?
Oh, it's a big old pipe.
How wide is your pipe?
Huge. Well, I don't want to brag, but as wide as my hands now.
As wide as the bridge that they're taking down.
They're wider than you can visibly see.
Your hands are
Pretty
that
big.
wide.
Yeah.
Have you got an O face for a pee hole?
It's just this huge tube.
You can put whole rolling pins down there.
And I do.
Yeah, back in my day, I only had to compete with Casey Blackburn. Casey, if you're out there still, how you doing? Hope you're okay. It's okay. You don't need to compete, Christopher, and nobody needs to compete. We very much appreciate people with these giant gifts and stuff. Thank you very much. But only ever do it if you can afford it.
Bit mining farm.
Don't impoverish yourself to keep up me and lizards.
Or the planet.
But if you do stop donating, though, Randy will run out of food and die. So you will directly contribute to the death of, a really cute little leopard gecko there. So no pressure.
Why does it say Valheim? I changed it. Oh, it's changed it all back to Valheim. Sorry.
Too late for that warning, Smith. Well, I'm sorry, but Christopher, I think you've donated enough to keep him in worms for some time, possibly his entire natural life. But what about his unnatural life? Can we augment him? Can we put him into some sort of brain in a jar, or even more? I mean, can we turn to the occult, turn him into some form of undead, if you will?
You want to try and mess with the undead?
Yeah, go on.
Would you use a Ouija board?
I wouldn't, because I consider it a waste of time. Yeah, exactly. I just wouldn't take it seriously. No. I mean, it wouldn't be that I'd be scared. I'd just be like, this is...
oh no. What if it moves?
I think it's natural to be a little unsettled by strange things, but no, I think Ouija boards are far too much of a goddamn, cliche.
In reality, like we see them in movies and stuff where they move on their own, right? But in reality, it's like the whole group just touched this thing, and through sheer will of wanting something to happen, everyone starts moving it. And that contributed movement is like, well, I'm not moving it. Who else is moving it?
There's confusion there.
It's like, well, I was trying to move it the other way, and it's going this way. Oh my god!
I think it'd be better if you just let no one touches it.
No one touches it.
If it moves, it moves. It's like we don't have to touch. Touching it, if anything, is just encouraging you to be a little troll and just fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we said, if it's mass produced, like at what point does it become supernatural?
That's
like,
a good point.
Could you make it out of cardboard?
Yeah, who would you try and communicate with?
And maybe it's not the who would you try and
Lenin.
What, Russian Lenin or Lenin?
Yeah.
Liverpudlian Lenin or Manchester? Where was he from?
John Lennon.
Or Birmingham? Where the fuck is John Lennon from?
Are they not all? Were they all from Liverpool?
Were they all from Liverpool?
They're all from Liverpool.
Okay. Somewhere in the northwest.
All from Liverpool.
Yeah, it's all pretty dumb. I don't think there's a good case for the supernatural. I think there's a good case for things we don't understand. I just don't think there's a good case for it being spooky ghosts. Or if you died, why on earth would you waste your time just spooking people out? That's what I was thinking. I
reckon there's a higher chance of there not being spirits of the dead walking amongst us, but instead there being a convergence of a multiple universe.
Yeah, I think that's possible, like a reality kind of thing.
Alternative reality kind of crossing over in a way.
Yeah, sure. But then that means that they're just trying to go about their normal day. Does that mean that you're sometimes when you're taking a shit, you phase into other people's realities without you realizing, and just a ghost shit just drops?
Fucking terrifying entity of energy.
Ghost shitter.
In corner of a bathroom.
But in reality, you're just taking a crap.
Yeah.
And somebody in another reality is like, he scared the shit out of me. Well, it's like he's got it out of him.
That's my dead great aunt that was buried here. No, it's just a guy in a different reality taking a big fucking deuce. Just
a stinky one. That's sound. I like that. I do like that.
Kind of like in Interstellar.
Yeah.
Without spoiling anything, there's that bit where you see a
Yeah, no, don't spoil it. I mean,
Oh wow.
there's enough.
Everyone dies at the end.
You could just say Interstellar.
Ah, you said it.
What, where everyone dies at the end because of the ghost army that comes through, led by the same actor who played Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah. It's quite a weird crossover.
It's so strange.
They went for it.
Yeah, and so Keanu Reeves,
Gandalf in the movie as well. It's kind of weird.
Well, I thought that was because it was his favorite film, the main character. They, you know, at the start,
and he only had one line, and he wanted to get
yeah, and I think the director was friends with the Gandalf actor, and then you know how those things happen.
But would you believe he actually broke his foot when he kicked that helmet in Lord of the Rings?
Really?
Yeah.
That's actual pain he's showing.
That's actual pain.
It's
if you can go through that movie without talking about that, then you're stronger than I am.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's an interesting little bit of trivia. But, like, not many people will even remember him kicking a helmet. But I know because of that bit of trivia what you're talking about. Not satisfied with that summing up.
No, it's just I have one-track mind, and I was looking at details of the inventory I'm going to be getting.
What are you going to get?
Well, this person that you say I look like...
Yeah.
Really bad diplomatic relations.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So me and Ross are going to be on bad terms.
Yeah.
You've got really good terms with Ross.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be the outcast here.
Well, I was originally going to play the character you're playing right now because I thought it looks like probably the hardest start.
Cool.
But
instead I look like him, so I am him.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't break that. But no, I mean, we're going to work together to hold back the demons of chaos. So we're going to be working together this whole time. So it's more about
a cooperative campaign.
Yeah, and I'm putting the difficulty on easy, the battle difficulty on easy. So this should just be some fun, doing some stupid shit, building some bears, build a bear, send it in to fight Nurgle. Right?
Any tips?
I will when we're in game. It'll be easier for me to give you tips in game. Basically, there's just a few things you could build at the start. You want growth, so growth is pretty important. Growth allows your towns and cities to expand, make more money, have more slots, get bigger armies. Growth, very important. And then there's corruption, which will show in the game. Yeah, go on.
The world map is also turn-based, so we can take as much time as we need.
Yeah, that's true.
To explain things.
Call your alliance to build a bear group. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't think we can actually name alliances in this either, which is kind of annoying. Go on.
Rasputin Dong suffer Prime for 31 months. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Rasputin Dong.
Nice.
Thank you, Splinter013 for 2 months on Prime. Jade Peregrine, 2 months. Squidrus Elba.
Nice.
4 months.
Nice.
JD BD, thanks for 39 months, saying the upside of being Rasputin-like implies you are hard to kill, Trot. Wow.
And you would be, I think.
I haven't died yet.
I think I think you would be quite hard to kill. Look at Jack Russell.
I'd be fucking wriggly. And annoying.
Yeah.
Again, huge thanks to Ultimate Kaiser for those 100 gift subs. That's insane.
Thank you very much.
Then Christopher after that, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Awesome.
Bonkers. Russ really kicked the munt off, hasn't it?
Yeah. And Super Nice Guy, 22, who subbed earlier, tipped a bit of money to us. Thank you. Hey, boys.
Thanks.
Have you all planned any naturey vlog videos since the fancy tent one?
Oh.
Also, the schlogs have been fantastic. Really great to have more videos like that and to see the main channel more active. Also, when are the Dead Nuts coming to Australia? Much love.
So many questions.
Australia. Yeah.
So the first one, I think the main reason we haven't done any more naturey stuff yet is because it's been winter in England and the weather's been particularly shit, especially recently. So it would be very cold and very wet. I think it was really fun to do the one when we went up to Wales, and we were really lucky with the weather, and it was just a very pleasant little stay. So hopefully we'll do more of those when the weather gets a bit better.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That was back in September, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like right at the end of like summer, basically. And we just got real lucky with the weather and the campsite and all of it, really. And
as we head into spring, summer, I'm sure we'll do more stuff.
But we were literally just talking before the stream about working out when we're going to do our like first. We want to maybe go to Ireland. We're going to do something in the UK that involves traveling about for a little bit. So we're going to start working on that and work out when we can do that. So that's going to hopefully be soon. What was the next bit?
That was it. When we going to Dead Nuts, going to Australia.
Ah, that was it.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
We're just scraping by getting 4 dates in England, so and having it delayed 2 years. So jury's out on that one.
I'm not
we'll
sure
see
that-
how these gigs go.
It's unlikely the Dead Nuts will come to Australia. Maybe one day we will.
YogCon Australia.
Yeah, if something like that happens, then I think that's the
That'd be
most
cool.
likely way that we'll end up coming over. Because we do have a lot of fans in Australia, and
Yeah.
I was recognised when I was over there last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. Shit.
twice.
Quite nuts.
Wow.
I know, and I was like, "Calm down, everybody!" And like, everybody around me was like, "Bloody hell, he's a famous YouTuber!" And I'm like,
Rush into a vehicle saying, no paps.
"No more papping, please."
No Papsies.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that question and tip. Emma Dent, thanks for 27 months, 26-month streak. You guys missed The Office? Yeah, in a way, because obviously we have a cool room
Yeah.
with no latency audio, which is useful. It was better for me when I lived very close to it because it was quite a nice walk every day. Now I'm further away,
Not further away, aren't you?
but I'm close to the warehouse, which is good for me.
More, yeah, it's more just like there's seems to be quite regular outbreaks of COVID.
Yeah,
there,
it's
so
kind of
just
like sketchy to go there.
yeah, fuck. It's a bit annoying. I always want to wait until everyone's had it. and go there. Now.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems that every other week there's someone else. It's just
A
happening.
mini outbreak.
It's like, why don't we just
Inevitable.
wait a bit longer and just
Yeah.
be the last not to get it, hopefully. Right? That's the idea. It's like herd
The last
immunity.
cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully, yeah, we can do. We're doing more stuff at the warehouse. We're filming this week as well, which will be good. We can do some more shlogs, more main video stuff.
Nice.
So yeah,
There are a lot more
That's
kisses
what's
in the
happening.
office. That is something that we need to be aware
Yeah.
of.
of course, that people that's how you greet each other.
Yeah.
You just stick your tongue out and walk around.
Drop a tongue down the arsehole. Zoop.
Jesus,
Ooh.
straight in the arse.
Straight
hell.
in the arse.
That's why it's spreading so much.
It's just like, this is wildly inappropriate. Right, BRB, couple minutes. I'm just going to get a cold drink.
Trust
Okay.
everyone here has been enjoying the shlogs. If you haven't or aren't aware of the shlogs, they are the shit vlogs, which basically are behind the scenes, essentially, of what we get up to at the warehouse.
Schloglets.
Kind of light on some stuff that we get up to and kind of get some more content back on the main channel, so you can, see what we're doing.
It's one of those things that I'm like, why didn't we? I guess when we were in the office, there was very little to film
Well, I don't know.
outside of.
Not necessarily. I think this is the thing we're kind of coming up against now. Is like, obviously the first vlog we were just kind of like trying to, obviously Craig was desperately trying to figure out some stuff on the computer. We were just fucking around with chairs and whatever. But yeah,
Space
normally
to play though.
we just got a bit of space to fuck around in, which is good. Yeah,
that's
you're right.
it.
The office, I guess. Yeah, there was less incentive.
Just a
on what you
mess.
can do.
And it was just 3 desks.
Yeah.
Where we just recorded this essentially, which is fine. But yeah, having the warehouse is a bit more play, more fun stuff. It's a sandbox environment.
Yeah. I
Um,
think so.
so that's good.
Get some ideas of other dumb shit we can do in between main videos. Because at the moment, like these are things where we're going to do practices and just grabbing a camera and filming what we're up to.
Mm-hmm.
And the heater, which has basically had an episode in itself. And we have sorted out some COs. Was it
Carbon monoxide detectors?
detectors. They've been sorted out as well, and yeah. So anyone who is
Little
worried,
things.
don't be worried. We
Getting blasted by
right.
carbon monoxide.
yeah, and we haven't actually ran it for that long. I mean, I don't imagine we'll even use it in a couple of months. So
Yeah, it's just for the winter.
it'll be one of
months.
those things that if it happens to be super cold in there, we can just whack it on. And yeah,
It's not even
Yeah.
likely the carbon monoxide is a problem because of the warehouse is big and airy.
yeah,
So it's not really, but we're doing it for extra safety and security precautions.
yeah. This is the thing. It seems like people get quite concerned about things. Obviously, we can't show everything in the shlogs either. So like, we can't show every aspect of safety, but we will definitely make sure that the fire exits are open. That was something that we're more annoyed at our whoever owns the actual building, because we don't own the building. Like we haven't put any of this stuff in place.
Yeah, we didn't put the lock on the fire exit.
Yeah, we mentioned the fire exits on day one. Because we were like, why the hell is this? I think it was the bar that just doesn't slot in it properly. So it's one of those things where it's like, what is this?
Just falls out.
And yeah, so lack of building maintenance there. But no, we're trying to be safe where we can, which is the important part.
Yeah, we're a lot safer than we used to be. That's for sure. We think about these things nowadays.
We're always waving around that hot gun.
Hot gun.
Christopher, at least you announced it's hot.
Yeah, exactly. We got the respect there. Thank you, Christopher 241, for gifting a sub to Rasputin Lives 1. Brilliant.
Sweet. Nice.
You currently have 1,803 gifted subs on the channel. Incredible.
That's good stuff.
Griffin San, thank you for 24 months on Prime. Loving the Schlogs, boys. Keep it up and take my dirty Bezos money. Thank you. And then Lost Boy Sorrow, 9 months, saying, can you film the toilet breaks and put them in the Schlogs?
They kind of are. Well, a little bit was when Craig came out of the toilet because he was sorting his zipper out, and you were talking about the ziplock system.
That's right.
Technically, it's kind of a little bit like that. We didn't go in there, obviously. But yeah, there's a kind of a limit to what we'd film, I suppose. We won't film our dongs, all right? There, I said it.
Damn
I know. Oh, we lost some subscribers. Dongs, yeah. We won't be getting that out on camera.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Thank you. Thank you, Jam Ferguson, for 17 months on Prime. And then Ryan Rome STX, 22 months on Prime. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. I tried to get Huey out a minute ago, but he's right up in his little perch. And he's not interested.
Because it's now evident that lizards can get COVID.
Oh,
the
really?
Got it.
Oh, fucking hell. You've really got me then.
Wait, what?
Fuck's sake. The Queen's got it.
Oh, of course.
And she's a lizard, apparently.
Yeah, she's a lizard, of course. She is. She's a lizard person.
I mean, if they've been in power for this long, why wouldn't they just rearrange the status quo so everyone just knew that lizards were in charge? Why would it need to be such a secret? And also, do
they turn other people into lizards?
There's hybrids out there. Definitely.
Hybrids, okay. And are they like, what's the category? Like, what kind of... What do you mean? Are you more one than the other? Like, is it just...
What, when you're a hybrid?
Like second eyelids. That's the one way to tell. It's like you're mostly human, but you have the flicky eyelids.
Right.
That everyone likes to make videos out of.
Bloody hell.
The lizards are weaker than us. They need us humans to act as physical labor.
Right. That's another big giveaway. If people say humans instead of humans,
they lizards.
Definitely a hybrid.
Shit.
Definitely a hybrid.
Out there.
A hybrid.
So, just saying.
Hashtag just saying. Chris Trot's out here spouting wild conspiracy, and then following up with the just saying.
I think I've seen enough evidence now.
Yeah, but evidence is based on your... What's evidence to you? How do you...
I've seen a lot of videos.
Videos can be doctored, though. Videos can be doctored.
Well, what would a doctor do with a video? Like an idiot.
Watch it back and forth, and then just like rewind it, and then send it to someone.
But doctors don't know how to edit.
Don't they, though?
Some of them do, I guess.
Doctors come from?
Medicine.
Oh, that's true. That's true. No, he's got a good point there. It's called doctoring, isn't it? Like when you doctor a document.
Shit. When you manipulate something.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, Jesus, God. Light bulb moment.
No wonder we don't trust doctors.
Yeah.
Don't trust doctors.
You don't trust doctors.
They're doctoring all the time.
Yeah, they're always doctoring, Trot. Some doctors don't even work as GPs, Trot. What are they doing?
What the fuck?
I know. They're not even having to see people. They just, they do whatever they're doing. Some of them, I hear, there's even some doctors, right, that aren't even,
Sorry, you're saying doctors or doctor?
Doctors.
Okay.
But, doctorers, sorry, I should say doctorers. Yeah, you're right, doctorers. So there's some doctorers that aren't even medical doctors.
No. Fuck me. No, of course not.
No.
Yeah.
I know a couple of doctors.
I've got a couple of mates, who are doctorers that you ask them, what is this rash on my back?
Okay.
And I mean, really grab them by the lapels as well. Really grab them by the lapels and draw them into your face. And you shout, screaming into their face.
Rash.
What is this rash? Dear God, help me.
Fix me.
Yeah, and then they say something about they've got a book out about the fucking atmosphere.
Fucking atmosphere? What the hell? Yeah. That's not going to help my back rash.
And then these 4 blokes come in and just start singing. And then my days really got confusing.
Dr. Pepper's not a doctor. Fuck me, you're right.
What?
That isn't a medicine.
I've been brushing my teeth with that shit. I've had my entire
You've been brushing your teeth with
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's
oh my God.
Well, why wouldn't he? It says doctor.
Fucking hell, of course.
I know.
Toothpaste is recommended by dentists. Why
Yeah,
can't Dr.
yeah.
Pepper be recommended by doctors?
Exactly. Dr. Dre's a real doctor. His music heals the soul.
I guess the real question is, have you ever actually been to a doctor appointment and they weren't drinking Dr. Pepper? Because I'm pretty sure they've always got a can in hand.
Look, all I'm saying is root beer tastes a lot like Listerine.
It does, doesn't it?
It did.
I love Downing
Maybe
Listerine.
that was the brand though that we've had or tried. Well, I guess.
I'm not. You know what? The perpetuating the terrible teeth stereotype. I'm not saying that I want to perpetuate that stereotype. The difference is, right, that Americans and English people have completely different approaches to teeth intervention. Like, you know, in the US, it's like fully expected that you're going to have most of what's, if you've got the money, most of what's wrong with your teeth or what's not quite right, whatever you want to call wrong, corrected, right? In the UK, it's just like, well, it's not medically required, so probably not, probably just leave it a lot of the time. And that's, I think, what do you guys think about that? Like,
I think it's
good dentistry actually costs money.
Yeah, that as well.
When we're used to it, NHS and stuff.
I think
they do stuff on NHS, but if
we
you
get
want
it for free until we're 16.
Yeah.
And then after you're 16, it kind of, you don't get any guidance after that. It's kind of up to you to like, you need to book in with a hygienist and see a dentist a couple times a year.
Yeah.
But no one does that. No one does that because they're like, oh, I'm at college and uni and I've got other things to focus on.
Yeah.
And then you look back 10 years and like, I haven't been to the dentist in 10 years.
Exactly. Because
my
it's
God,
no
I've got
longer a
9 fillings
thing.
to get.
Exactly.
Now that I've got disposable income, I can
Yeah.
afford to go see a dentist now. And then you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It costs £120 to have a filling? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
And then that's when we go down the home dentistry. Is it really that difficult? Oh, God.
Have you tried it? No.
Oh, fuck me. I'd never do that. I mean,
No.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine doing like a fucking root canal on yourself.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'll
Dude,
try it first and then I'll do the anesthetic and see if that works.
Even putting the fucking anesthetic in where they have to go like right in and find the blood flow, like the nerve.
Yeah.
That
I'd hit,
alone.
like, the jaw nerve and just deaden my jaw for life.
And then I'd vomit because, like, you know.
And it'll still be stuck in there.
Yeah.
And you'll be vomiting over this like needle.
And then
that's,
I'll
like,
stab
stuck in your jaw.
myself in the tongue with it, and it'll be
gross as hell.
a fucking mess. I really hate needles as well. Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Well, Ross cancelled the plans to get a back tat for his birthday.
Hold on, so it was a back tat, and what was the other thing from earlier we were talking about?
Dentistry.
Huh?
It was all home dentistry.
It was all home dentistry.
Yeah.
It was drills and
We're
needles.
gonna try and get them done at the same time.
Yeah.
Needles and drills.
Drills and thrills.
Drills and thrills, yeah.
It's
So
like,
I'm in the game now.
okay, great. You
I see
choose. Somehow both your icons are on both heroes on my screen now.
Cool, isn't it? Click the left one, Ross.
Confusing.
Top right, hang on.
Are we top right, are we?
I'm top right at the moment. I don't know where's best until we start, really.
Sure.
Am I the Ice Queen?
Yes, you're the
so.
Ice Queen.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let me just sort my game footage out. There we go.
I'm Rasputin.
Yeah, Trot's Trot.
And top right. On the old camera.
I am who I am.
That's not right. There we go. Nice.
We had an idea for Swiss birthday the other day. Can't remember what it was. It was while we were at the warehouse.
We did, or did Craig? Because I don't remember this.
I did.
Oh, you did. Well, try and bloody remember it, mate.
Did you? Yeah, I was going to say, did you tell anyone else? It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, see, it's lost to us.
Well, it's a good thing I've got these backup ones, though. The dentist one and the
20
tattoo.
more TikTok dances.
More TikTok dancing.
TikTok!
Yeah.
I don't think I can match Ross's level of energy for recording TikToks. Like, specifically the heel toe dances.
Oh, yeah, that... Oh, yeah. What, my cowboy
The
dancing?
Cowboy thing, yeah.
There was a lot. That was exhausting. Just
He was
hopping
dead.
around like my ankles were being shot at.
Yeah.
Is there anything I need to select specifically on this game settings wise, or
Nah, just choose.
Should be all...
device.
There's just two
I'm
separate...
putting- I'm ready up. Okay.
Let me check game settings, actually. Simultaneous
It's been a
turns
while
are
since I played
on.
these.
Turn time is unlimited. Auto-resolve all battles is off. Default battle resolution is fight. Battle time... I'll put 60 minutes on. Unit
Thank you,
size,
Scourge,
I'll put
for
the
the
large
raid.
so we don't get fucking...
Here's Scourge.
The hell's character
Scourge.
loading? Allows players to load saved campaign characters. Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Right, let's give it a go. No idea what we're doing here. I
had some
think
real
you guys
issues
have to
with, like-
click ready at the bottom.
I have. Oh,
Oh,
changed.
Ready
some.
again. There we go.
I've had some issues with like resolution and UI being offset and stuff like that. Have you had those issues?
It looks like mine's okay right now, but not in game. Is it in game? What do you mean on the menu?
Yeah, had some crashes and
Bloody hell,
stuff like that.
I have had 0 problems. I've been running it at 3440 or whatever it is on my ultra wide by 1440 or something. And it's been really good. I will say that it's still like sort of goes down to like 5 frames a second when people are taking turns later on. Like
All right.
they still haven't optimized it that much, but it's a lot quicker than it used to be.
Mm.
Are you getting frame drops on the mainstream or
Am I?
If you
no? Are
full
you?
screen,
No.
Right? Okay.
if you're full screen alt tab, it crashes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ran in a window for mine.
Yeah, I would, because if you
Yeah.
alt tab and it's full screen, it crashes.
Exactly. It's pretty frustrating because I've got all my stuff on one screen. It then just piles up behind the screen when you alt tab, and then it's just messy. Right.
Here we are, then, on the world map. You could use WASD to move around, and then the zoom scroll wheel is that. I'll wait for Ross to come in. There we go.
It load a second ago, and then it's
Fuck, I don't know how this. Use your devotion to invoke the motherland in the name of Kislev. Kislev.
Is it struggling to load, Ross?
it's like a black screen, but I can see my mouse and it's working fine mouse wise. But
Oh, I think I had this problem.
have I done something wrong? I'll do something.
Did you alt
better.
tab out at all when loading?
No, not yet. No alt tabbing done.
It might just be the game renderer crashing. Try
Have you
pressing
got the
Alt and
latest
Enter.
graphics drivers.
I have, yeah.
There's some optimized for this game.
Oh, actually, yeah, I haven't.
Oh, let me double check then. But I can't really do that while I'm on stream, right?
No, I don't
Nay.
think so. Nay.
Doesn't really matter.
Try and reconnect, maybe. Can you escape and I'll just Alt F4 your game?
Yeah, I'll do that.
In the meantime, thank you Toran TB for 3 months on Prime. Ed Sov, thanks for 15 months, saying hi. Have guys planned any trips for this year? Not planned, no, but we mentioned earlier, you may not have been around at the time, but we're thinking of it after the Dead Nuts gigs are
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, we're gonna look at what time we have. It's gonna be quite a busy year for us. I think I'm away probably more this year than I was in the last couple of years because my sister's getting married and things like that. So we're gonna have to really plan our time and look at when we can actually feasibly do it. But it'd be really great to go away for maybe like 5 days or maybe less. But I think 5 days is, if we go to Ireland, especially like if we drove to Ireland and around Ireland, I think 5 days would be a really packed schedule and get us a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff done.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Haven't looked at the feasibility of it yet, but we would possibly rent some cars depending on cost. I mean, we're never going to make the money back for it. It's worth saying, but I mean, the reality is we never make money from any of the travel vlogs, I think, in the end, because of what we spend on it. But you know, they're our favorite content. Well, a lot of the time they're our favorite content to both be in and watch back
content.
Yeah, so we're going to try and do one of those for the UK somewhere. I mean, if Ireland isn't feasible for whatever reason, say, for example, borders close again or, you know, whatever, we can still go somewhere in mainland England, hopefully. And we would, rent some cars, I think would be cool. Electric cars would be really cool, perhaps, or something like that, where we could try. Yeah, the North Coast 500 would be a great one to do, Grumpy Kitty, definitely. Like, just a really scenic drive probably would be great. And yeah, Ireland somewhere I don't think any of us have ever been, and honestly, obviously it's super close to England, so it just feels like a great place to go, because it's sort of almost outrageous that we haven't been, considering we've traveled a lot of really nice places. And it's kind of crazy that... Oh, wait, have you been to Ireland, Trot?
I've been to Ireland.
Trot's been to Ireland.
I've never been to France, though.
It's France you haven't been to.
One day.
Yeah, no, I forgot. So Trot's been there, but me and Ross haven't. And also, there's loads of Ireland to see. I think, Trot, you saw Dublin, didn't you?
Yes.
So the west coast, especially of Ireland, looks absolutely amazing because it's open to the elements of the Atlantic. So all of the landscapes and coastlines and stuff are dramatic as fuck, and very pretty. So it'd be cool to go all the way around that. Maybe up into Northern Ireland as well. But I think, we'll get a car ferry over and go from there. We could look at either doing, fast cars, be they combustion, be they electric, or we could look at doing a camper van thing again. We could do a couple of stops along the way to do fan meetups maybe in Ireland, in different places in Ireland.
Should we just make it a tour bus? Yeah,
like a Paddy, what is it?
Just
Paddy's...
like a tiny little merch store.
Yeah, like, Phoenix Nights. With Paddy McGuinness's character with Peter Kay. What were they called?
Yeah. I can't remember their characters' names now.
Oh, God, what was it called? They went on like a tour in like a...
Max and Paddy.
Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere or something like that. I imagine it kind of a bit like that. We could do it like that, or we could do it in fun cars.
Is your game up?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Can't seem to join.
Okay, let me see if I can invite you. I mean, God, I keep seeing this Porsche Taycan S around Bristol, and it looks incredible.
So the electric one.
The electric one. Yeah, the electric one looks nuts. It looks just the actual just styling of the car is so cool. There's so many cool Porsche stylings coming out now. Like they're releasing loads with that like single light along the back as well, which I think looks super cool.
There's a future look to it.
Yeah, but also like 80s. It's like very much Blade Runner almost,
It's kind of that clean, like it's almost like the
because the world's gonna look like what it looks like in Blade Runner soon, so we need to make sure the cars match it.
Is it what Lambo is it in Wolf of Wall Street? That kind of Lambo.
Oh,
like clean look to it.
Countach, is it?
Countach.
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 Or Countach, I thought it is. Countach?
Yeah. Something like that.
Lamborghini Countach. I mean, they are crazy looking cars. They look like a transformer from like the original Japanese comics sort of styling. Very cool. All right, so I'll just try and rehost it because we haven't started yet.
Okay.
Trock out.
I wouldn't know. What's the what's the overlay to try and access friend lists?
Fuck knows.
Windows G.
Okay.
Host camp.
Nice one.
Sorry, that wasn't very helpful. But honestly, no idea. Everything that Windows seems to design is bafflingly disparate. Everything is a different system for some reason when it comes to the gaming stuff.
You just leaked the password.
Did I? Yeah, but they can't see the invite. They could, but I mean, just get in quickly. I mean, don't be a dick. If you join, I'll ban you from chat forever.
Oh.
Let's just be upfront with it.
Warhammer will slam down upon
Ross
thee.
is in. Sometimes people just need a nice, authoritative, righteous hand. All right.
Big ban hammer.
It's we want a beneficent, authoritative figure. That is what most people would be happy with. Not a tyrant, a prorant.
Benevolent.
A benevolent dictator. All right.
Blah 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 blah. Mucky Farner, thanks for the resub for 14 months.
Thank you.
Thank you to Froguto for 77 months. Insane.
Big boy.
Hope you're enjoying the Lad Hammer, boys. Thanks for all the content. We haven't quite started it yet. We're a good hour and a quarter in.
Oh,
Lol.
yeah. Apologies.
Sturdy T95, thanks for subbing on Prime as well. Yeah, I noticed that the quest we get starting out, we got 15 turns to take over like multiple.
Yeah, I have no idea how any of this is going to work. No idea. And yeah, fuck it. Let's just have fun with it. You know? Just have fun with it.
Fun with it.
Back in shits and giggles.
It's a Monday month off.
So it's a goal for all three of us to accomplish together, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I certainly don't think warring amongst ourselves is going to help. I think essentially the Chaos Demons are going to try and encroach on Kislev, and we're going to have to work together to defend Kislev.
Yeah,
which is really cool. And that's very much a theme of Warhammer 3. They've basically created a bunch of different board games that you can play. Like, it is essentially from whoever's doing the game design, the actual game design of these games, knows exactly what they're doing. Whoever's doing the optimization, I don't know. I'm not so sure. But yeah, cool game, good fun.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ross, you in now? Can you see it?
I can see it. I think it's still loading stuff, but it's... Oh, it's back on the menu loading screen.
Come on, Ross.
Come on.
You back in?
We're in. We're in.
Come on. You in? Prague. Oh, wow.
Loading screen again?
Oh, no, come on. Why is it doing this?
It's so weird. I don't know. I mean, it's visually showing me stuff. It's not like a black screen like last time.
But it shouldn't be going to and from loading screen so much.
No.
It's almost like it's...
Let me just close some...
yeah, we can move camps to top left.
Top left, yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Although that's all irrelevant, though, if we can't get your system working.
No, I lowered the graphics and it's on 1080p, so...
Did they bring back Time Commanders with Greg Wallace? Can you imagine?
With Greg.
Jam Ferguson, what a show it would be. So you're telling me that all these little blokes on this battlefield that we're seeing on that screen are going to go and fight all these other little blokes? God, that's going to be a bit good, isn't it?
They did it.
What?
It happened in 2016.
They
With
actually
Greg?
did it. With Greg Wallace? What?
No way.
They didn't use Greg Wallace for Time Commanders. Jesus Christ. Was he like the inquisitive idiot that he is in the Inside the Factory? I don't know how many people who aren't English are watching this stuff, but I'd be fascinated to see what you think of Greg Wallace. From outside looking in. Pre-six-pack Greg. Yeah, we know he's got a six-pack now. Jesus, stop being so thirsty in chat. That was pre-six-pack Greg as well.
Oh, he left.
What happened? Yeah, I had to pull out. It's...
Okay.
So I'm now disconnecting screens.
Oh.
In the attempt to make this work. There's no update on graphics.
That might help. That might help. Yeah, because that might be what's happening.
Sometimes, yeah, like it does find that.
Six-pack arc. For God's sake. This is his greatest timeline. I mean, who knew that Greg Wallace would make it this far and becoming such a sort of household name and then getting ripped? And now everyone's thirsty. Do you reckon Greg Wallace and Carol Vorderman are going to form a power couple? That'd be it. Vorders, yeah. She's yet to take a life partner in the most open-minded way I can put it. No, she's a bloody inspiration.
I think Greg is married, isn't he?
Greg is, yeah, but come on.
Not, I don't know.
Vorders comes knocking.
Yeah.
Vorders comes knocking. Greg's
I like the bass.
shut the socket.
He's lip locking.
Lip locking. Vorder knocking.
Bass guy, if you didn't know.
He is the Barry Biscuit. Right, running in window 1080p.
Greg is spoken for, surely. For God's sake.
He has to be.
I can't read
With
the
a
name.
body like that.
Gherkins 10. Stop thirsting in chat. This fucking Greg Wallace thirst is ridiculous. We've got Not Werthers saying that was talking about the six-pack almost instantly. Didn't somebody send you a picture? Was
Werthers,
it for Hat Chat or something?
It was Werthers, yeah.
Have you seen how ripped Greg Wallace is now? Hungry for Greg, man.
Right, okay, here we go.
Ross Kemp is greater than Greg Wallace. I mean, obviously. But the thing about Ross Kemp is he's too hard. He's too hard, you know? Greg's non-threatening whilst also being a wide boy. Whilst Ross Kemp is a little bit scary. But, you know, in a not overly threatening way.
It's the same lobby up.
I will rehost it again. Let's give it one more rehost, yeah.
Let's give it another try.
Greg knows his way around a pastry. Well...
What does that mean?
Fuck's sake, Munch.
Oh, you're
Stop
alluding to-
thirsting in the chat. Alright? Greg loves a dessert. He does love a dessert. That is true. It was the one thing I remember from MasterChef or whatever. He's like, oh, well, of course you're going to have me saying good things about you if you've made a dessert. It's like, well, Greg, the brief was a dessert. You're going to be getting a dessert.
You got to my weakness here.
the entire section of
Everyone's
dessert.
doing desserts. Everyone's doing them.
Yeah.
10
Greg,
out of 10. 10 out of 10.
it's just like, Greg, you need to be more nuanced than this. Like, this doesn't... Oh, someone say rhubarb? Fuck's sake. Oh, did I just continue my campaign? That is hilarious. I just did that on instinct. I've been playing so much of this game the last 3 days.
Ruffle lamowing right now.
I clicked the wrong button.
So ruffled right now.
Giga ruffled. Nobody call my bluff on that threat about joining because you saw the password, by the way. Because I can't not, I can't back down because then my threats hold no sway anymore.
Empty,
so don't make me make an example of you. I will ban you for life if you do. It's just
it is for life because we'll forget that you're banned for life.
Yeah, we don't check our ban list.
Think to unban
we don't. We don't check our ban lists. It's consigning to hell.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Nice.
This is the one. The drivers are up to date.
This is the one.
My third screen is unplugged.
What's a ban list? It's like the things that the ban requires. This is basically a hat chat on a Monday. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoy it.
You're welcome.
Keeping you that entertained. People pay for that kind of entertainment, and people have today. Copious amounts of donations. So thanks for that. Mainly subscriptions.
Fuck all, thank you.
We've done fuck all but try to get this game to work. Right.
It's been hilariously entertaining.
Right tag up.
Oh, yeah, just absolute laugh out loud moments.
Yeah.
Readied up. You said top left, yeah, for the old camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
If you could make it like a DVD logo, like screensaver, and have it bounce around the screen, that'd be good.
Okay, yeah.
And make it look like it's spinning, but then if you look at it at the wrong time, it looks like it's just bouncing backwards and forwards instead.
Yeah.
God, I used to hate that. Well, I noticed, or didn't notice, that it was meant to be a rotation. My little brain, on the PlayStation 2, what was it? These used to have like a disc spinning logo that popped up on that quite a lot.
Yeah, or any kind of DVD player, right? Oh no, that was PS2.
Come on, Ross. Load.
It's loading.
Come on.
Never left.
Come on.
Come on.
Now, will he stay in the game? That's the question. What are you seeing now?
It killed my stream. So that's one thing.
Stream's down. We got a casualty. It's just a spark and a bang, and the side of his case blows out.
I don't understand. why I have these issues. I just don't.
You've got a field around you that breaks things.
Yeah.
You got a big magnet anywhere nearby?
Big old, the electric magnet I keep in my room. Yeah.
Oh man, maybe it's the electromagnetic therapy I give myself every night.
Changing my key fobs for a reason. I'm like, why do they keep wiping themselves? Like, none of my cards work.
I got the best deal on this MRI scanner to sleep in.
Oh my god, nice.
Yeah.
You ever turn it on?
Every night.
Just slide in there.
Killed my stream for some reason.
First time I did it.
Insane.
What
Have you seen how they work?
Yeah. Yeah, it's bonkers, Trot. Mad.
Just spinning around you.
Yeah.
Breakneck speeds.
Yeah, have you seen when they open them up? Have you seen like the insides of them and how complicated they are and shit?
Yeah, it's insane.
Crazy.
I'll just restart then.
Try disabling the Love Eggs Bluetooth.
Okay.
Usually works for me.
I'm going to try a restart.
First I might see what I can do here.
First, I was afraid.
So you're telling me
petrified.
it's got a bunch of magnets in it. It spins really fast.
It won't cause cancer?
And it doesn't give me cancer. No, Greg, but the ketchup bottle you've pushed so far up your arse we can't get it out without MRI may indeed end up doing that. Fuck. Alright, we'll try and get it out. When do I cough?
Don't cough on the MRI, please.
Force the ketchup bottle upstairs. It's a glass one as well, because the risk is what makes it hot.
Am I thinking of a CAT scanner?
A CAT scanner? An MRI, magnetic resonant imaging. Yeah.
I swear MRIs rotate.
CAT scanner. I mean, like, what do we need to know about cats that we require a whole scanner?
A whole scanner for them, Jesus.
What are they up to?
Just whack them on a photocopier.
Just keep the top held down. That's terrible.
Have you ever seen a hedgehog getting an X-ray?
Yeah, it's very cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're pretty cute in general, really, for such a spiky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I look at an MRI.
What, like a hedgehog?
Yeah, just a naked mole rat.
Oh.
You didn't have to be naked, sir. We actually have this technology that sees through the surface of the skin and penetrates with radiation and magnets.
Penetration! Probably shouldn't shout that.
I'm gonna go get a cold bevy.
Oh, I was going to quickly host a skirmish. Go and get one. Sure.
I'll join the skirmish
This
first.
would be a great... Oh, okay, right.
Oh, wait, you doing your own little skirmish?
No. I was going to load you in, but okay. I was going to read donations as you go and get a drink.
Alright. Well, I've read them all, so...
Oh, okay, cool. Right. So, let's add a player spot. I'm guessing, do you want to play with me and we'll do a comp stomp?
Can do.
Don't sound too enthused.
I'll go get my drink first.
that sounds good.
Loading.
Okay, cool. Ross, I put another...
I'm just not going to load my stream just in case that fucks it. There's no point.
Okay.
It's okay. Most of the action will be on...
Alright, I'll try and host the campaign one more time then if you're doing it differently. And we'll test it whilst Chris Trott is away filling his gusset. New code in chat. Ross. Password was the same as before. Chat knows nothing about it.
Okay. So that works. So far. Still good.
Oh, I love the plastic prison from X-Men. I thought it was so cool when Magneto was held in. Ian McKellen. That was one of the good things about those films, unsurprisingly. Yeah. That big old plastic prison was really cool. It was like, oh shit, yeah. Of course, you have no power here. But then also Magneto's power seems to vary wildly throughout the films of what he can do. But yeah, very cool character. Cyclops, not so much. Ugh. Boring. Have you loaded yet?
I have different error.
Okay, what is it this
where
time?
like the buttons don't line up with the graphic.
Okay, yeah, restart. That's UI
that?
load. That's like a UI scaling error. Oh yeah, and Vinnie Jones played the Juggernaut.
He was, the Juggernaut.
Oh,
yeah.
my fucking Juggernaut!
Bitch, wasn't it?
Has Vinnie Jones ever been any other character than Vinnie Jones? And is he really? Because I'd love to think he's like a really emotionally connected actor. But I have no idea.
I mean, he was an X Factor not too long ago.
Unsurprisingly, I didn't see that.
Oh, it was terrible.
I hate those shows so much. I mean, hate is a strong word, but honestly, it's getting
It was
there.
the last one they did, where it's like celebrities.
Right. What was he doing? Singing?
Yeah, but he was singing like madness songs.
Fuck's sake.
Baggy trousers.
So ones you could just shout, basically, then. The ones that didn't require singing.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I think that was the aim of it. And they kept voting him back.
Yeah, because it's entertaining, I suppose.
Like, look, I'm kind of done now, guys.
Could I go home? I've run out of booze.
This isn't for me. Look, I'm not as good as the other singers. You're taking the piss.
This is ridiculous. Stop it.
It's not really fair anymore.
Look, Katie Price is back on a coke back there now. You should have kept her on. She's devastated. I'm harder than this. Hello, there's a new code in chat.
See it.
Right, in the
It is
game.
hooligan songs, isn't it? That is the way to describe it.
What baggy
Songs
trousers?
to kick up a bin to. Baggy trousers. Park life. He was saying that Vinnie Jones was on the celebrity version of the X Factor recently, and I was like, "You're kidding me? Was he any good?" And Ross was saying he basically just sang those songs that like can be shouted, like
Well, it's mostly like
madness songs.
Madness songs, yeah. I think when they tried to get him to do an actual song that needed some ability, it was quite bad.
Yeah.
Let's try and launch this again. Have you guys seen or heard of a show called Severance?
Heard of it on Apple, but I've not actually watched it yet.
It's actually really quite interesting. Yeah, I've watched 2 episodes of it. Really quite a good performance from the guy that plays Derek's brother. Or no,
Catalina wine mix.
Yeah, he's really good in it, and it's this really interesting idea of there's a chip that's been created that separates your 8 hours of work from the rest of your memory. So basically, there's a work you who doesn't remember the non-work you, and a non-work you that doesn't remember what the work you is doing. It's Adam Scott, that's right. And it's really interesting. And
a corporate wet dream.
Yeah, exactly, and it explores that.
Oh, maximizes the workers.
Absolutely, and it explores. I think you'd really like it, Ross. Yeah, it kind of explores that a bit. I mean, there's only 2 episodes out so far, but yeah, worth a watch, I'd say, from what I've watched.
Cool,
very interesting. What's also worth a watch is whether or not Ross is going to successfully load.
Will I get in? And will it run smoothly is the other question. So it's loaded in.
Oh.
It looks like... Is it loading?
Oh.
Something's happening, I'm not sure what.
Oh.
Has it kicked me? I've got black screen.
Oh.
I don't know why. Just load your thing. Because...
No, we can just play something else. There's no point.
Yeah.
Why is it being like this for me? I just don't understand.
I mean, it's not because it's you. It's just the situation. The computer's not working for whatever reason. You need to,
What if it is Ross though?
Well, it could be, but it's unlikely.
Well, he's a magnet.
I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
No, you've got EMP.
Get that ready for tomorrow.
Built in.
Yeah, you just need to make sure that the one that's not working doesn't just end up being a broken one in the corner.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm
you need to send it back to scan using.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, or get a different graphics card and see if just put a different graphics card.
That's it. Yeah.
Change out the graphics card first. I think that's your best bet because I think it's probably the 3090. I don't think it's necessarily the computer.
Yeah.
But if it isn't that,
Nvidia don't really know what's up with it from the stuff they've done.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird 'cause it'll run a lot of other games. It'll run a lot of other stuff, but let's see. I mean, let's
put a new graphic. Put another graphics card in if you've got a spare one at home from one of your other systems. See how you get on with games.
Now?
And then it might be on GeForce Now.
Trying to see how quickly I can do it.
Yeah, just fire up GeForce Now a sec. See if it's on there.
Me, so,
No, fire up GeForce Now.
GeForce Now. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on there?
But also, stick another graphics card in. It might be on there. I didn't see why it wouldn't.
It might be.
Oh, surely I need to own it, or can you run Game Pass on GeForce Now?
That's a good point.
Good question.
That's an interesting quandary.
You might need to own it on Steam.
But I do have a graphics card literally in the machine next to me, so I just pluck that out.
Yeah, sure. Trot, do you want a quick skirmish whilst Ross
Have a skirmish. Get a game for everyone, and I'll be back.
A little skimmy. I'm not very good at the real-time battles element, but I'll give it a bloody good go.
Oh, we can just do a comp stomp together and just choose fun units.
Okay.
Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate does streaming now. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm going to host a battle. I'm hosting a battle.
Thank you, Avocamentum, for 14 months of professional quality. Twitch bargain. Trademarked. Thank you. Thanks also to Biggity Boy for subbing for 12 months.
Big
Much
up.
appreciated. Wow.
Big up.
That's excellent.
Yeah. Why don't you eat? What?
Oh my god. I will be... Oops.
Oh, the other team?
The other team. Select race.
Who do you want to play against? Who are you going to play as?
I don't know.
Not going to be Kislev. So, what are you thinking about? Grand Cathay, you might enjoy. They're pretty cool.
Okay.
Their main two, or actually, just the only lord you can pick, Zhao Ming, can turn into, and Miao Ying, which is a lord. They can turn into dragons, which are pretty cool, like Chinese style dragons. And a lot of their units are quite self-explanatory, so like quite easy to build a deck with. You got like crossbow people, horses, people with swords, people with spears, cannons. The flying war machines, the sky junks, are pretty cool. They can drop crap on people. And also in constructs, there are these terracotta sentinels, which are these giant like sort of terracotta mech things that walk above like giants. Very cool. Who do you want me to go as, chat?
Sky Lantern or Sky Junk?
Sky Junk. Sky Lanterns are sort of like observation towers. Which demon? I'll go as a demon. So, Khorne, Slanesh. Oh, god damn it. Choose. I've put a poll up. So either Khorne, Slanesh, Nurgle, or Tench. Or Zinch. Tinch. Very Nurgle. Okay, we'll go Nurgle. Haven't actually played these guys yet. Let's go with
Nurgle.
This guy's a specialist in... Let's get this guy right. Have I got a soul grinder, plague drones? Oh, I know what that thing looks like.
All right.
Let's get some nurglings.
Oh, they got all the spells. That's cool. Leadership's pretty baller. Speed's amazing. Scales of the Celestial Court. Plus 75 physical resistance. Wow. Damage resistance. Lore of Yang.
Bright outside.
Air of Effect. Cool.
These nurglings look so shit. Yeah, okay, well. Can I promote? Which are these to promote? Okay. This is the command unit. Okay, listen up, nurglings. I've got a bloody hard fight against us. I've seen at least 5 people with antibiotics. It's not good. Whoa. Okay, that's crazy. Do you want to do it in one of the realms, Trot? One of the demon realms? This one looks kind of mad.
The realm of Tzinch. Sure.
Okay. You cannot start the game with an empty player slot. Oh, we don't want to play against Nurgle either. So you're playing Grand Cathay. Let's choose Kislev. And Unholy Alliance. I'll show you Siege as well because they've got some pretty cool.
Give it a bloody go.
Where's the difficulty? Because I really don't want these guys to be good. Map setup. Okay.
I'm scared.
Click ready up.
Let's do it.
That's it, folks. We're into our first game of Warhammer. We haven't loaded yet. It might crash.
Field of Eternity, Realms of Tzinch.
We're trying to break up an unholy alliance between Kislev and Tzinch. Tzinch.
Why is it telling me about Tomb of Kings? Tomb Kings faction. It's a tooltip.
Fuck knows.
Tell me about the yin yang setup.
Yeah, it's quite confusing that. Basically, they fight best in proximity to each other, so you want to try and keep your army together.
Roger that. So we are side by side.
Let's have a quick rundown of the battle layout.
Let's look at my peeps. Oh, guys are cool as hell. These are my peasant long spearmen, and these are my jade warriors.
Have you noticed the forest behind your where your sky junk is?
Oh my god!
Look at the trees.
They're all tentacles and eyes.
Yeah.
Gross as hell. Alright, so 2 lots of spearmen, which are good against anti-large. Apparently.
How cool is your Terracotta Sentinel as well?
Oh shit.
It's really cool.
That's amazing. The image doesn't do it justice.
No, some of their art assets really need updating. And then have a look at all my Nurgle guys. My cavalry of like these pox riders, they've got these like toad like mounts.
Oh yeah.
Hi Ross.
Hello.
The cavalry are just like in there. My cavalry in there. I need to move those. What do my cavalry look like? Oh, they look cool. Have you put the graphics card in, Ross?
Yep. We have downgraded to a 2080 Ti, which should still be absolutely fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. God,
Trot, find my my lord. He's like a guy that looks a bit like a Slan Mage priest model. He's
I see him.
Look on his back right corner. There's like a little like cage he's got.
The model is amazing.
Yeah, really good models, aren't they? There's a cage in the back where it's got two little nurglings in a cage.
Little nurglings in there.
You see them dancing
They're just
around.
desperate to get out.
Yeah.
I fucking love nurglings.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Oh man, the models are amazing. Oh yeah, and here's all the nurglings. Have you seen this? I've got like a couple of units of nurglings on the right hand side. It's just piles of them all jumping off of each other. They all like run around and stuff. Right hand side of what? If you're looking at our army, left hand side.
Oh my god.
How insane. Look at this shit. They're doing like formations and stuff.
That's great.
Oh god damn. Right, okay. Let's set up for a battle.
What are your flying units? They're like
They're gross, aren't they? Oh god, it's the only bit about I mean, they're amazingly modelled, but it's the only thing about Nurgle that really does gross me out. Everything else is quite cute, but these
dangly dicks at the bottom.
That as well.
What are they? Is that the flying one?
Yeah, these are the flying ones. We do have a bit of dangly bits.
Oh, let's look at my lord. Hell yeah. You look cool.
Okay. Try. I'm gonna sort of align on the left.
Oh, game crashed. Maybe it's not that then.
Oh.
You're aligning on the left.
Could be your power supply not giving enough power to the cards, perhaps. But it could be worth returning it to scan in that case. So the graphics card is still causing it to crash then.
Well, yeah, the game crashed out just now. Yeah, I just went to prologue. And it,
Fuck.
It's buggered. Wonder if the old classic reinstall Windows is gonna solve it.
It might do.
It might
be worth a shot. And then back to scan.
And that's when you know it's time to return, yeah.
Because it's probably just about still in warranty. So you need to get it back whilst it's still in warranty. Otherwise it's going to cost.
Did you not honour the gods, Ross? That was a suggestion in chat.
I try to, where possible.
Did you not appease them with a sacrifice? Smith, what's the suggestion for like units positioning?
I'd probably get them up the hill. I wouldn't deploy lower down the hill because you're just gonna get charged and hurt. So I'd move further up to the left. Yeah.
Behind these trees.
Yeah. So some of your units will be able to be deployed in those trees because they'll have Vanguard deployment. You can tell which ones they are because they have like a little red ticket with a man and a arrow above their head on their board at the bottom. Their sort of icon. They'll be Vanguard deployed, so you could perhaps put some. I'll put some of my little nurglings in the trees.
I've only got one.
Yeah.
Unit. So I've got a load of Harmony Yangs. Oh, Yin is there. Yin Yang.
See the yellow thing when
they need to be near each other.
Ideally, gives them better combat abilities, but when the fight starts, it's hard to maintain. To be honest with you, my boner, that is.
Can't maintain it.
I have to stay battle flaccid.
It's fair.
Understood.
Focus on the task at hand.
Exactly. I don't want my cock chopped off.
Not in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. I put my lord in the middle. Should really group up my units, right?
Yeah. You want to like. Well, so those shotgun people you have at the back right there, those iron gunners, they are like a shotgun essentially. So in this game, especially now, you can obscure your ranged units a lot easier accidentally, which means that they can't shoot at a target. So you do need to bear in mind sort of arcs and fields of fire if you can. Obviously, you want to defend from large things and charges with spears and halberds. But sometimes when you get right close in melee troops with swords are a more effective option as well. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it'll be alright. Just don't do anything really stupid, like get your archers killed by cavalry.
Yeah. That'd be so dumb.
I would say get that Grand Cannon far up to the left, because it's going to be useless down there on the right-hand corner. Your Grand Cannon that's in the forest there.
Grand Cannon is here.
The Grand Cannon.
I didn't even see this fella. Whoops.
I'd take it over and put it like behind my flyers almost. Yeah, and then I'll try and draw people into a fight. Like, is this illustration? I'll try and draw them into a fight here, so you can then pummel them from here. Hopefully.
Here? Sorry, I can't see.
Left hand side there should be in front of your cannons. I've drawn some lines. Can you see anything?
Those cannons.
I cannot see that.
The Grand Harvest is here. Well,
I can't
anyway.
see anything in front of my cannons.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just start the battle. I think we're alright. Probably going to lose anyway.
Okay.
There we go, folks. You're about to see it. The first bit of Warhammer gameplay.
Pistol and axe infantry.
Boom.
Missile and spear infantry.
Mainly just want to show people the cool models, to be honest with you. What sort of abilities have I got? Oh. Oh, have our units been discovered? I think they have. Charge out of the forest.
Whoa.
Look at these goddamn space marines on flying discs. Keep them grounded. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh god, here comes their... Give myself some regeneration. All of you on this thing. Okay, got some regen. So, seems like everything in... Oh, fucking hell. Nah, that's been... Everything in Zeech has, like, ranged abilities, I think. That's what all these, like, pinging is.
Let's go, Terracotta Warrior. My lord is being fucked up.
Yeah, I'm getting absolutely hammered as well.
My lord is routed. Immediately.
My lord has routed. This guy's ranged? What the fuck? How are these guys ranged? What do they do that's ranged? They've got swords. Fight with blade. And with bow. Get in there, little nurglings.
I don't know what I'm doing, frankly.
Oh, you can make them explode. Hilarious. Oh, bloody hell.
What's my big boy doing? Yeah, get in there, lads. Can you do any special ability? Doesn't look like it. He's just in there, causing chaos. My sword infantry are routing.
Come back, my frog boys. You're hilarious, though, how you work. Holy shit. Get rid of his charge bonus. Oh, shit. Bears.
Not the bears. Holy shit, bears.
Kill these Kislev buggers. Oh, it's... How colourful and wacky is this game, though? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at my frogs. Oh, these bears.
Getting pretty poggy up in here.
You about to pog your pants?
I'm about to pog my pants.
Oh, pog my pants! Oh, fucking... This Exalted Lord is just going to town on my ass. Leave me alone.
Oh, dear. What are these? Missile infantry, yeah.
Regen. Oh yeah, they have the energy shield, I think, is how it works. But now his energy shield is down. Strike now. Summon me some more nurglings.
You can summon more?
People on normal horses look tiny. Yeah, like I get like 3 or something. Get in there. Trot, have you got any troops left?
Kind of embroiled over here.
Is it Scandal?
Yeah, it's...
You got involved in Scandal.
Prince Andrew-esque.
Oh, Jesus. That's not good.
Me.
Oh.
It's my army.
Oh, I see.
Still there.
It's me army. What about your leggies? Is that you doing that magic?
Yeah.
Whoa, I mean, it's very cool. Do worry that a lot of my men may have just died. Good bloated men.
Oh. No, well, I'm doing fire spells in the forest.
Ah, no, that's different. Although that is a cool one too, like the wall of flame, yeah?
Yeah.
Woo! You're not using your sky junk. It's hovering out the back.
Not using your...
It's attacking.
You're not using your sky junk. Is this your sky junk parked out here?
Sky junk.
Excuse me? Yeah, fly over things and it sort of drops bricks out. Hello, excuse me, is this your sky junk you've parked out here? Yes, you need...
in the wrong place. This is...
We need access, 24-hour access. You need to get an ambulance through here. You've parked in front of a hospital.
Right in front of the hospital.
You're right there. Excuse me.
Stupid bastard.
Excuse me, is this your sky junk?
Should I go to Windows 11?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'm just wondering if I need to back everything up or just...
Just that
Windows
ass.
11,
Just that ass. Oh, fucking hell. I've been destroyed, Trot. Don't know what I'm doing with Nurgle. Game audio is a bit quiet. There you go. Have a bit more voice lineage.
I feel like
Trot,
I've wiped out the army that are attacking me. At least.
Yeah, good. Fuck off. I've had the Lord just on my ass the whole time, and my dude is not good at melee combat, it turns out.
What's this? Winds of Magic, right?
Oh. Terracotta Sentinels
He's doing work.
doing work. Whoa, there goes that big flame wall again. By the way, the spells do damage you as well. Not saying that you've done that, it's just be careful. I've definitely roasted some of my men alive in my other campaign.
Cool.
But I'm fairly sure they said for Cathay as they got incinerated. So
at least they're loyal, eh?
yeah. Ow. Please come and help me kill this giant bird demon.
My men sometimes don't listen to my commands.
You've got to develop more. Got to do it more forcefulness, more assertion. Tell them to do it again.
Do it. Oi, please, don't cry. Please, he's coming for me again. I'm trying, but they really want to kill you.
Please, I'm just a little Nurgle Lord. I'm too old to die. He's... Oh! Here he comes on his flying horse. Atreyu, is that you? Oh, you are really hurt. Ah! Fuck it, I'm just gonna melee fight him. We die together! All of us on a slither of health. Die! No! Oh!
Using all my reinforcement and damage resistance.
I'm sicking out of my stomach as hard as I can.
Wait, I've got guard mode on all my units.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh, the music's really kicking off now.
Formation attack. I'm not in guard mode.
Sick on him. Sure, we're gonna need more spells, mate. Got any more of that voodoo? They're down. Excellent job. Now, I regenerate. Look at this stick. I want this stick.
Whoa. That was cool.
Who's in here?
Quite a lot going on in here. They have overwhelmed me.
I've been overwhelmed. Let's trot on his fancy horse. He's away into the night.
Yeah. Routed.
Oh. Everything's
gone.
Everything.
My terracotta warrior is the only thing that remains, and he is fucking carving up. He is so cool. Wish I had a full army of that.
Execution. Whoa, he's spinning his hand.
That was wildly unnecessary, dude. Oh my god, he can just take out whole units on his own.
Really takes a beating.
Yeah, we lost.
What is that big bastard?
It's called a terracotta sentinel. It's a bit like a panna cotta, but with more cream.
Fair enough.
And
That's
I love
very
the thought of coming home to you. Even if I know we can make it.
So,
yep.
You deployed 306 and lost 295.
Mm-hmm.
I deployed 1,060 and lost 828. Good God.
the cost to Cathay is great, my lord.
I feel like we did fuck him up a bit though.
Yeah, we got a few of them. I can't say I did much. Forsaken were big hitters for me. 88 killed. Very nice. No, got a real bad versus ranged.
A mess for me in those things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
It is a lot to keep on top of. So how are you talking to us right now, Ross?
On Discord.
What? Yeah, but like, what system are you on?
On the machine that I'm looking up at how to do it, because basically I need to enable something called secure boot, which apparently wasn't enabled on this machine. I'm not sure if that's because of the stuff we've had to do to them to... Actually saying that, is that on this machine? I don't think it is.
Secure boot?
Isn't there just like a secure boot chip on the board that you like flick a switch or something, or do you have to do a BIOS thing?
I think it's just in the settings. I'm just looking now. Update security, recovery, and then select restart now.
Why do you need to enable secure boot?
Well,
to get Windows 11?
You get Windows 11, it makes you download this PC health check thing.
Yeah.
And it says currently doesn't meet the Windows 11 system requirements, and this PC must support secure boot. So I'm just looking into
right.
And then I guess I can just do it.
That's strange because we have the same system and I didn't have that.
Yeah, but maybe it's turned off or something. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe you've been
Somewhere.
hacking.
I mean,
Have you been hacking?
Wow. Do I seem like the type of person who knows what? I mean, I could have been without knowing.
I've hacked myself.
He's running as someone else's botnet
Yeah.
on his PC.
It's a firmware setting or something. Let's see.
Well, the BIOS of the motherboard, probably.
But while it does that, I can just get my laptop and have Discord on it.
Okay. Do you want to play something else, Trot? Should we?
I'm easy.
We could always just play a different game for now. Because I think skirmishes are just a bit pointless.
I can do this later. The installation stuff.
Okay. Let's play some Rocket League.
Let's just fucking... Let's just do it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Play that motherfucking Rocket League. That runs.
Play that fucking Rocket League, white boy.
Okay.
Oh, lay down the moon.
What's fucking USB cable when you need one? It's over here. Fucking hell.
I'll update title. Oh, just doing some Rocket League. Oh, Christ, me back.
Play that fucking ball game till you die. Oh, I need to plug in my controller. I've plugged in my controller.
Turn and face the pain. Changes. Oh my bollock hair fell off.
What?
Oh, my bollock hair.
What the hell?
Oh, my bollock hair's fallen out.
What are you talking about?
It's fallen out. My bollock hair.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like solitaire, but bollock hair. It fell out because I've been eating radium.
Oh my god.
Radium cereal. It's delicious. Can't get enough of it. Really puts a spring in my step. That's the problem.
Really put spring in step.
And all my ball bag hair has fallen out, which that means I don't have to shave them anymore. And I used to shave them with an open razor.
Open? What, one of those fucking cut-throat razors?
Yeah, cut-throat razor.
Right.
It was close. It was a close thing. I once did it on a moving bus.
What?
Yeah.
A bumpy bus.
Bumpy bus going up Alps.
So it's the bumpiest bus you could possibly do as a son.
You just don't want to slip and then hear a thud, do you? Oh, I've got my junk off. Oh god.
What's fucking gone?
I've got my junk off in a bus toilet.
Does anyone see me ball bag? Should be underfoot. Should be underfoot. Just look under. Don't stomp.
And you stood on it.
Not funny.
And all the inside just shoots out, like as well. So like somebody accidentally stands it and not only ruins the outside of the ball bag, but just mashes the inside. Oh no, there's no chance now. The doctors aren't going to be able to do a miracle with this.
No, it's
Yeah, you're like, maybe if it was perfectly intact, doctors could reattach, but that guy's accidentally stood on it while standing up to help me look. And there goes my ball bag. It was once
It has to be a
sung.
very set, like, to stitch it back on, it has to be like the best condition possible, right?
Exactly.
You don't just, it's not just a fucking, alright, it's back
Like
on.
for a miracle to
Don't worry.
happen, yeah, it had to be perfectly preserved.
Right, in your game,
I've
Trump.
sent you an invite, Alexander.
Anyway,
Here's Wonderwall.
Turn and face the change. Look at us with our disco paint. What are we playing? Casual?
Aye.
Nice.
They don't have any special events on. It's all gone. NFL's a distant memory.
It's okay, it's 4-player anyway, so we'd have to find the 4th.
Aye, you're not wrong there.
Alright. I'm just emptying my
We're not a new
bowels.
season yet. Have we reset our ranks?
Oh, probably. Probably. Oh, shit. Poggers!
Oh my god, insane poggers.
That angle.
Perfect, he teed you up.
Pog energy.
Big Pog energy, and they couldn't get back for it.
Oh my god, look at that dude's Pog.
Pog of the day goes to...
Pog of the match.
So my fun Pog at the moment is my speedo doesn't show the numbers live. It just shows a still image of the number it started with, which is 33.
Wait,
What
what?
is
Your
going
speedo?
What is that as a graphical error? That's new.
Your what? Sorry?
Everything else is working fine. So the
It's
speedo
speedometer.
Oh yeah.
It's just the
It just
still
says it's
image.
stuck on 33. Even though everything else is moving, everything else is working.
God, that's so weird.
Look, we're going to 11 tonight. We're doing it all the way to 11. That's gonna save us, guys. Right?
To 11?
All the way to 11, yeah.
What do you mean streaming until 11?
Windows 11.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it might.
It's
We'll
gonna
see.
fix everything, Ross.
Oh, sorry, Trot. Ross.
what?
That was Ross.
It will make you
That was a good attempt.
I
I should have left.
creating quite a grid wall to bounce us back.
Oh, fuck, I missed it. I think I've bruised my thumb somehow. It really hurts to use. Speedo's working.
Yeah, it's now started to actually pick, like...
Maybe you were getting
Showing.
hacked by the enemy.
Oh,
Could have
God.
been.
God,
It's all
no.
cyber war these days. Cyber war this, cyber war that. North Korea's been mining Bitcoin to pay for nuclear tests.
Bet. The washing machine is broken.
Oh, good
nice
save.
Nice save. Alright, Trot, this is your moment.
This is
Passed.
mine.
Fuck. It passed, just like that.
Immediately.
And it's gone.
It was literally a moment, yeah.
Oh shit, it's his moment.
You're about to change. This is a life change. It's gone.
Gone.
Ah, I missed it. Oh well.
Fuck. I really flung myself at it there. No aim.
Missed.
Fuck.
There goes my moment.
Oh, god damn it.
Perfect. Oh, God.
Yeah, I got demoed.
They're playing hard for casual.
Yeah, right.
Let's brush the munt off.
Come
Brush the
on.
munt off. It's Monday, for God's sake.
Brush off the morning munt.
Brush off the munt.
Give it a quick spit shine.
A hard
Brush off the
crust
munt,
of
mate.
munt has formed. We need to shake it off.
Shake his fucking off.
Shake the munt off.
Shake the fucking munt
Freddie
off.
Muntoff. I don't like cricket. I love it.
Ah!
Fucking hell, mate. They're really fucking trying hard.
Oh, that's a golden pogger.
It's not the biggest Pog award, though.
It's not.
Pog of the pog.
Chris Trot for the screamer. It's about to happen. It's going in. Nope. Here we go, here it
Oh,
is. I've stopped it in the air.
yeah, as you know.
Fucking hell. I'm
Oh,
back.
pog of the match. Oh, shit.
The genuine fury.
I fucking stopped it from going in, I think.
You did.
Oh, God. That was pog of the match.
Sword in the back. It was quite an ugly sight. Quite horrible to witness, if you ask me. Oh, Christ, they've fucking blocked it again. Fucking Christ, I'm gaining Munt as we speak.
Munt's being added.
It's off. Oh mate, this is it. Smithy with a big knock on the middle.
It's not done much. It's not done much.
Mumsy's had a chap.
Oh.
We're moving up. We're moving up away from the back.
Oh, puts her in. Yes.
He's taking a strike and he's gone.
It's got the equaliser.
Goal from Captain Slurries.
It's got the equaliser.
Ty Everly. From what he can probably only describes a dreadful game so far.
Oh boy.
He's not had the help from his teammates. He's been furiously pushing it.
They're playing hard as well.
God, they are. They're wanting it.
Stuff it. It's only casual. I just got demoed.
Keep it gentle.
Oh, how they're playing now.
Fucking filthy scumbags. What would you do to them if it was legal, mate? Huh?
Shoot them with both their knees.
Really lay it into them. Tell us what's what.
Oh, shit. That was my moment.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, Christ.
Pog of the pog.
Keep it away.
Pog it up, Trot.
Keep it away from your net.
Keep it away. Keep it away. Keep it away. Away.
Oh, it's a 3-2. We're looking for a 3-2 on our side. Let's see if we can fucking do it.
Right, Ross, I'm up with you still. Keep going.
Let us do it.
Oh.
They've knocked it on. Oh, Christ. I'm moving fucking back.
I don't want 10 minutes of overtime with these guys.
Boom! Pog of the match. How
Right,
poggy
here we
was
go.
that?
This is a fantastic score. Oh, look at
Good
that.
follow
What a
up.
goal. What a goal. He
Pog
did
of the
not want
pog.
the next 10 minutes to be sitting around.
Yay, they forfeited.
You know,
Get out of here, you casual tryhards.
Nerds.
Nerds. Turns out it was going heater and salt. Oh God, I'm never gonna try. Going.
Good. What are you saying?
Gerwin. That guy, the bot's name, the AI's name, Gerwin. Oh,
Gerwin.
goal
Oh,
Lazio.
Gers. Gurers. God, it's really hard to say in that accent. Gerwin.
Gerwin.
Gurers.
Gerwin.
Gerwer.
Christ.
Gerbert.
You're sure or a gur? I'm a grower, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Fucking tiny.
I'm a reluctant grower.
Reluctant grower. It's really, really small.
Come on, come on.
It's supposed to look pretty, medium.
Like tempting a mole out of hibernation.
Oh.
One of them isn't moving. Let's take advantage of that. Ah.
Sorry.
I expected them to strike and they just didn't. Go on, son. It's yours. It's got your fucking name on it. Go on. Walk and strike it.
Oh,
It's yours. Don't be dirty.
God, I hate that tone.
Dirty.
So
Go on,
close.
walk and strike. Dirty. Good little
oh, fucking
Fucking hell.
cock.
fucking filthy. Right. Got this. This is mine. Alright, it's nowhere near mine. Someone else's. Oh dear God.
I got it.
Nice one.
It's gonna come back in
Oh,
though.
it's bounced back quite cleanly. But Trodimus was in there.
Oof.
I'm in goal. I'm in goal.
I got it. I'm good. You got
I've got
it.
8. I've got 8 boost.
I got
Just the
8.
So much I can do with it.
I'm sat on 8.
I'm holding with it. I'm being frugal. We bounced a little bit back. God, I'm trying to be an obstacle.
I'm sat on 8. I'm an 8er.
I'm an 8er. I think you can get almost 100. Oh Christ.
Fuck. Give it knock. Nice.
Fucking
Dummy.
hell,
Dummy.
Little dummy. Just that's for the kids. For the kids.
Megsy.
Yeah, little fucking dummy.
Oh, nice Trot. Fucking hell, Trot. Oh,
Christ,
what's this fucking shot?
Yeah, bloody hell.
Christ.
Here it is.
Look at this.
From the back.
Fucking hell. How do you get that much momentum?
Amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Ding dong.
True hero. Oh, here we go. He's got another opportunity.
Oh,
Oh, battered away.
oh, fuck a duck.
We've kept it on side. Kept it on. It's ready for a tap.
Oh, that was
That
it.
tap didn't happen. There's always time. It's more time. Here he is. Tapper trot coming through. No,
Tapper.
not happening.
Why do they call him the Tapper?
Just taps it in, doesn't he? But he taps it in. He always makes sure it looks like there's no effort involved. Tiny little
Just-
My arse off.
Just redirects a small
just-
amount of energy.
cuts to a zoom of him just drenched in sweat. Fucking come on.
My mohawk gooch is like a waterlogged moat.
Wow.
What? What imagery?
You're welcome.
Oh god. They're trying to manipulate the ball in ways I've never seen before. The true ball fondlers.
Clear it! Clear it! Clear
What is he
it!
saying?
Clear
What's he saying?
it!
I don't know what he's saying. I
Clear
can't
it!
can't follow any instructions. I don't understand them. Speak clearer.
Clear it!
Oh, we're going to need to get a mic on that guy. I don't know what he's fucking saying.
What is that keeper saying? He's screaming and waving his hand away from...
Carrot? What's he talking about carrots for? We're trying to play fucking get clear it.
Go on, Trot. Okay.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
big boy.
it's a golden pogger.
Oh, it's a big
Oh! Boom.
Chappy, little chappy.
Nice read of the bounce there.
Saltiest peanut. I didn't bring the stream back. The stream died. Alright. We don't need that stream. Are two perfectly good streams. It's like if you lose a ball, you've still got one perfectly good ball. It's still working for you.
Lucky you had 3 balls in the first
You're
place.
lucky you had 3. I mean, it sounds like you had some sort of... Is it an illness? Is it just luck?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's an overextension.
Ross.
It was. I came out from the back. Have there been many recorded, like, people with 3 balls?
Loads.
3...
1 in every 10 people has 3.
Holy fuck.
I don't believe that stat. You made that stat up.
No.
That's not true. 1 in every 10.
1 in 10.
No.
We definitely know a lot of people with 3 balls.
It's the tri-ballers.
Is that were the case?
Yeah, that's just
Hybrids.
I'm actually one of them. I've got 3. One of them's much smaller than the
A
other
lot of
2.
people, yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't know they've got the third one. It's like a nipple.
It's hiding. It's hiding in
Very
the sack.
small, but it's there. It's ready to spring into action. It does its share.
Oh, you've got groundhog ball. You've got the groundhog ball. Of course, it's tucked behind the other 2. You can't really see it. You can barely feel it.
But it's there.
But if you squeeze it, it hurts.
You're the 1 in
It,
10.
it hurts
Amongst the cables at the back.
amongst the cave.
Tucked in. Don't worry, it's not a tumour.
Yes, drop.
It's a working bollock.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and it's very tiny, the third bollock, but if you squeeze it, it hurts tremendously. Like,
Yeah.
like
It sounds like a tumour.
I don't think it hurts more than the other 2 because it's so small. It's a concentrated situation.
you can feel it bend under your
Stronger
fingers.
than the other 2, weirdly as well.
Uh,
More potent.
anyway, 1 in 10. I'm sticking by that stat.
And yeah. Would you get, if you knew that you had a smaller ball tucked behind the back, would you opt for like a removal service for the other 2 so that you just had one big potent ultimate ball? That wasn't actually bigger, it was smaller but more potent
Yeah,
and less in the way. It's not in the way.
the altar ball.
Further back.
It's like
You
a
can get the other
raisin.
2
It's like a
removed.
You can catch a Pokemon easy with an ultimate
flavorful
ball.
grape.
Yeah. More flavourful grape.
The raisin of the balls.
The king raisin.
The raisin of the balls, yeah.
That's a California king raisin right there. Oh boy. Oh,
Don't you squeeze that. It's not a berry.
that is a berry.
It is not a berry. Don't squeeze the berry.
Squeeze them. Try and break the berry like it's a little white, one of those little white fruit you get on like
Okay.
certain plants.
Fuck yeah.
It's 3 times smaller, but 3 times more painful when hit.
Oof.
Ah, shit.
It's
Just
like-
everything's
it's the off
accentuated.
button.
He just immediately pass out.
Or if you could cocoon that ball in like a cooling system and have it tucked in, so then you just don't have. So you've just got like a
It's always in.
sealed in a flap. So it's tucked in. It's got a coolant system that keeps it to the right temperature. That's the reason that. There's
Where the hell are you going to have the coolant? Is it going to be like a Star Wars like race that has to have? So we're all walking around with these giant fucking coolant systems on our balls.
Not giant. No. I'd like to imagine that the coolant system is compact.
Organic.
It's small. I don't believe it'll be organic though.
No.
That's wishful thinking. But I like where you're going with it.
Covered in a layer of hair.
Oh, Ross, you got done like a kipper then.
I did. I hit the guy.
You put it in front of you. Bonk.
Damn it. I had a very satisfying moment
Go on.
yesterday.
When you finally
really?
popped your third ball for good.
Yeah. I passed out for a good while, but then when I came to,
It was gone.
it was gone. and I
Free of
felt
the shackles
elation.
of the third ball. What was
No,
your
I had
actual...
this shard of tooth
Oh shit.
sticking out on the inside, rubbing against the tongue, right?
Right.
Where my wisdom tooth used to be at the back, right?
Yeah.
And I was convinced it was, at this point, it's been there for so long. It's like, this is just my jaw poking through the gum.
Oh, right.
And I went to see a dentist about it, and they put me on antibiotics because there was an infection there, which was painful. I
Oh
was
dear.
like, fuck, it's just because my jawbone's exposed as well.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But it turns out last night I managed to get that piece out, and it was the smoothest piece of gum underneath
Oh.
ever.
How...
Just-
Like, what did it look like? Did you take a photo?
It was like
It's quite deep.
quite a big
in the
shard.
Do you have
Do you have a photo?
microscopic, like the
I
tiny
don't have a
cameras?
photo now.
Pixar didn't happen. Sorry, bro.
Okay,
Sorry, it didn't happen. Yeah, like.
got a weird thing to make up.
Yeah, I know. So weird.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
That's so satisfying because like it's been there troubling me for a long time, in the way and kind of like scraping against my tongue. And the side of
Oh,
your tongue as well.
that was a cheeky one right at the top there. Did you put it?
The 50p. Snotty, you got ripped off, mate. No, got a quid.
50p.
Fine.
You got a quid for yours?
Yeah,
God damn, I didn't get a
£80.
quid.
Yeah, my parents didn't want to disturb my sleep, so they only used paper cash. They were
money.
like, we don't want to burden our prince with the horrible metal feeling under his head as he
First
sleeps.
of all, you're not meant to know it's your parents doing it.
Yeah, we all knew there was an arrangement in place.
They're just
Well, do you know
putting
what?
paper money under you.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, you know when you said paper money, I immediately thought of like paper versions of 50p pieces and 10p's.
Yeah.
Like £5 notes.
Oh,
Not like cash.
That's what I would get.
Yeah. No,
Paper coins.
one of my baby teeth came out once, and I was just like adamant to kind of prove that, disprove, I guess, the existence of the tooth fairy. So
Wow,
I just
you
didn't tell my
laid
parents.
down a trap.
And then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I've just used testing to prove the non-existent, and that's the whole
That's
world
science.
ended up to me from there.
Yeah.
Holy shit! How do we test the God thing? Honestly, those baby animals didn't see it.
Do you reckon there's a direct correlation
None of them.
between people that are still religious in adulthood versus people that found out that the tooth fairy wasn't real at an early age?
know.
I
It's hard
don't
to say.
think so.
I think people have faith in
Is
for
that-
various reasons, don't they? But
Is that insensitive?
well, I don't know.
The vast majority of
really-
people who are still part of organized religions, I think, are people that have had it in their family, and it's too much of a pain in the ass to go against the family's cultural tradition.
You want to
Or it's all-
disown
or it's
everyone you know and
the
love?
lightweight where it's like you believe in God just in case. Like there's a chance, I guess. I mean, sure, it all sounds a bit silly. Noah's Ark sounds like complete folly, like ridiculous. Like every animal, two of it, just two. Yeah, no, it sounds nuts. But yeah, I think some people have faith that a God could exist. But there's so many of them.
Yeah,
So
there's
many
loads.
spoken of that it's just like, why is yours the special one? So yeah, just let them believe it, as long as they're not hurting anyone or forcing it upon others. which a lot of people do, which is kind of shitty. That's a shitty thing to do. Don't do that.
It's a little bit funny. Whoops.
Teeth are £2 nowadays due to inflation.
Oh, they bloody gone up.
Do they do a paper
Jesus.
version of the 2?
I'll get me the pliers.
Do they do? Do they do a paper version of the 2?
Of a £2? No, I don't
Yeah.
know. No, £5 minimum is the paper. Oh, and it's plastic now, really.
It's polymer now.
Yeah, form of.
The 50s still
Really
paper
low on the
though.
notes.
Sorry,
I don't
polymers.
think so. I think they changed it. I think they changed the £50 note as well. Who's using them though?
So now you can 3D print notes. Great. Good one, government.
Wow. Yeah. 3D printers, they're so reliable and realistic.
That doesn't look real. So is this hard square? What do you mean? It's got lines on it. I can still see the
You haven't sanded this down yet? Yeah, it's got all the struts still on it. The Queen's face is actually 3D. Cost me more than £5 in
Queen's head.
cost me more than £5 in electricity and plastic as well, and time. Took me 8 hours, £5 of plastic and electricity.
20 quid reel of plastic.
Are they going to whack Charles on the notes? They've got you, haven't they?
Boom! Charles de
That was
Gaulle.
nice.
Charles, Prince Charles.
Princey.
Old Princey, yeah. Next one in line. Hungry for the throne. He gave her the illness. That's what I like to believe.
Wow.
He's like, God, let's accelerate this. I'm fucking done.
Oh,
Where's my time?
wow.
Not my time. With the fucking
That is-
throne.
that
He's
is-
saying, curse this, guys.
That is really, I mean, big brain thinking, isn't
My
it?
fucking time.
That
She's
is
had
big.
enough time on there. She's having a jubilee. Then she's a fucking off.
Look
She's
at my
done.
hands! My
Remember.
weird
Make
hands!
sure she never reaches it.
Prince Andrew on the 12 million pound note, of course.
Nice.
Fuck.
That's annoying. It's annoying that we've, in a way, contributed somehow, in a very tiny amount, I'm sure, but there's tax money in there
Ugh.
somewhere. There's got to be.
We've paid so much tax.
I want to vote rematch.
He wants
These
it. Please slam me again.
Oh, please. It was 4-5 now, whatever it was.
Another one, please.
Go on, it's right there. Right
When
there for
they
the
changed
taking.
it, the
Bah!
money has just like pictures of your favorite like cartoon character and stuff on it, like all Pokemons. I want Pikachu on my money.
Do you reckon that would devalue the validity?
I think it would help actually,
think
because
so.
people would hold on to certain notes.
Yeah, true. But I also think people are using less and less physical cash.
Yeah.
Obviously, there will be always like need for some, I'm sure.
You reckon?
I don't know. I guess because like you'll get to a situation where you just tap someone else's phone, and that is already a thing. It's not Samsung.
Yeah.
So you can tap someone else's phone to transfer money to that other person. So yeah. But
What about
I think
time?
that's
Like,
the
yeah,
Smith
what-
Parkers, the homeless people and stuff, like begging for money on the streets and stuff. Like,
Yeah, they
can you
need to
just
get
have like a little tap, little contactless? I think
sounds
think
like a
they'd get
bizarre
more-
dystopian
they'd get a lot
future
more.
Yeah.
where homeless
Is it
shelters like
dystopian,
hand out contactless payment systems to homeless
yeah.
people.
When am I going to get accosted by Justin Timberlake with a digital clock tattoo on his wrist?
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Asking me for more time.
Like you both hold each other's wrists and you transfer all your money. Like,
Yeah.
there's a security in there. I just don't know what the.
Has to
They
take
really
conscious
brushed that over.
thought.
I'm gonna take your money now. Get off my hand, you bastard.
Oh, you little cock.
Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher. Have you seen it, Smith?
What?
Have you seen the Butterfly Effect
Yes.
with Ashton Kutcher? What happened at the end? Now I know we, I know we're not
I can't
here
remember.
for spoiling.
I can't remember. You get nosebleed, or he didn't exist, or like the girl he was obsessed
Well, I
with didn't
watched-
exist, or some shit.
I watched it at the weekend, and I was quite enraged because the ending wasn't the ending I watched on DVD years and years and years ago. I
Right.
was like, what the fuck? This isn't what happened. Turns out there's 4 endings.
Ah.
4 alternate endings for that fucking film. And I was like, well, which one's the right ending? I think it's the director's cut, technically.
Right.
Because I was like, this is a lot happier. This seems like a lot more of a jovial ending. It was on the Amazon version.
Right.
See, Jam Ferguson's got it right. That's the version I saw.
He strangles himself in the womb.
Literally. Yeah, I know we don't want to spoil things.
Oh
whatever,
my god.
But there's 4 different endings, so you don't necessarily have to just endure that one. If you don't like that ending, there's 4 other choices. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, this isn't the ending. This is so different that it's just like, what? This is some fucking like over the top, fruity, fancy.
So was it a good film?
All right. Everything else was the same. It's quite a dark film. It comes from really dark themes. They burn a dog alive in that film.
Oh god!
I know. Yeah, my reaction exactly. Even
Oh
god!
Ugh.
And just like various other things, like accidentally killing a baby, and it's just fucking weird. Like, I think it was a 15. Was it a 15 or a 12?
But
Either way, there's some paedophilia themes in there. It's dark.
Oh my god!
It's a dark film.
It's an Ashton Kutcher film. Did you do that after Dude, Where's My Car?
I don't think. Yeah, he did. He did it after that one. Anyway, if you're familiar with that film, the ending shouldn't be happy. I don't think. I think
it's
the ending.
12.
I think he did the right thing. Yeah, right. There's a scene where like it's literally like this dude sets up a camera and gets his daughter to like take her clothes off. It's like, what is this?
Oh my god!
It's just the fact that it's just so dark.
Yeah.
It's just, oh my god, I don't remember it being this dark. But Ashton Kutcher's great in it. Great actor.
Kutcher.
Does he play the daughter?
He did. Yeah, he got topless. Some of the themes were surprisingly dark, and also just like it's about time travel and stuff, and it's interesting in that degree. But yeah, the ending, 4 endings. No, thank you. Now I don't know which one should be the ending, even though I haven't.
Ross is trying to work out at which point he should nut.
Which point?
I can't know the happy ending.
I mean, the ending it doesn't affect any of that other stuff.
That all still happened.
Oh fuck!
I mean, it's pretty. The guy goes through quite the journey.
Oh.
All of them are the ending. Nice one, Bread Synth. True. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the whole thing. They're just like, well,
yeah, wasn't. Yeah, what's the point of the 4 endings? Was that purposeful?
It's an ending where he tells this girl to fuck off, essentially, so that he never has to, so that she's safe and never has to see him. And then at the end, and one of the alternate endings, they look at each other like with a familiarity. Like, why? How? You've never met her. Beyond that one time when you were like 3 and you said fuck off.
Getting angry at time travel films. Tale as old as time. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Stupid, isn't it? But like they're like, oh, sometimes contact transcends realities. It's like, fuck off, does it? We're all here by chance. Desperately looking to not feel alone until we die.
Got my tickets for your Manchester show. I can't wait to see you all, even Craig.
But if you could time travel, would you? After seeing Butterfly Effect. After seeing Butterfly Effect.
Just because of that,
he tries to save the baby from getting blown up, and he blows his own arms up. So then the diaries that he was being able to time travel, they stop there. Like, isn't that just a? I was like, oh, I've saved it. It's
okay,
fine.
Thank God.
Yeah. I was really gunning in.
Score a goal. Score a goal. We can equalise. This will be the goal of the century. Chris Rock coming in for the Pog of the match.
Oh God.
This could be it. This could be it. Nominate Hornby. Nominate Hornby.
He's come back.
Smack it.
I've smacked it. Give it another smack. Nominate Hornby.
Bloody hell.
St Mary's Thomas. We've lost. Thomas St Mary's.
St Mary's.
Do we need to shout the name and the name of the institution every time? Is it necessary?
I think so. What was the one that's always on there? Without
any major university.
Corpus Christi.
What?
Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi. Yeah.
Corpus Christi.
I'm backing out.
Okay.
Actually, they've all left anyway.
Oh, that's all right then. Ready up. These guys keep kicking our ass.
Thank you, Biggity Boy. 12 months on Prime. Thank you, Sarkist.
Bigoted Boy, did you just say?
Biggity.
Ah, close enough.
Sarkis, subbing on Prime. Caloros, thanks for 30 months. Cheers. Coops, thanks for 10 months. The saltiest peanut, 100 bitties, a modest offering to the streaming gods. Wow. Patio Shears, thanks for 21 months. Nexus Illustrations, thanks for 27 months. Mackie432, thanks for 11 months. I'm nearly 1 year old. JJ for Shizzle, thank you for the dono, saying, got my tickets for your Manchester show. I can't wait to see you all. Even Craig.
Oof.
Excellent. See you there.
You'll see more of him than you've ever seen before.
He'll be delighted to show you all of him.
Yeah.
He will show it all.
Yeah.
And
even
more.
the third ball. Wow. When I first saw it, I didn't believe it either.
And then you touch it, he passes out.
If you give him a chicken nugget, he'll show you a nipple.
Yeah, you got to be careful with your McDonald's.
Before you know it, those nuggets will be turning into nips in no time.
Nugs for Nips campaign.
For every nugget he receives,
I'd rather 20 back.
he'll tweet a picture of a nipple.
His nipple? Or a nipple? Just a nipple.
Yeah, no, his nipple. One of his 3. If you give him a whole Big Mac, you get a nut shot, and he's got 3 of them, so you get to see the tri-ball. It looks like one of those, a more compact version of a thing you set up a snooker game with.
Oh, fuck. This fucking little spider cage thing.
Yeah.
Guess how many nipples Murphy has?
18.
9?
18? That's fucking nuts.
Has he got 18?
That's a silly question.
8.
8. Okay, you're saying 8. What are you
7. 7. I reckon he's got an odd number. 10.
10 nipples.
Why has he got so many nipples if he can't suckle them?
Why do men have nips?
Well, I mean, there's only 2 though. Like, I mean, why did he need 8? 10.
10.
18.
Kind of 10 nipples on his fucking body. I was like, wait, what the heck? What's the point in all these nipples?
Yeah. Does he like having them rubbed?
Rubbed.
Individually?
I don't think he's ever.
Well, surely that's what a belly rub is, right? You're rubbing his nipples.
Yeah. Well, you don't rub his nipple. Well,
you
I guess
are.
you do. You inadvertently rub his nipples. Maybe that's why he enjoys a belly rub. But
all 10.
10 though. That seems excessive, doesn't it?
Can you
wish you had 10 nipples?
Not really.
All down your belly?
I don't think more nipples would improve my look.
No.
Well, there's quite a few people with third nipples, just like kind of nubbing.
Yeah.
A little bit of nip. Do you have a bit of nip? Extra nip somewhere hidden?
No, not that I've noticed.
Can it be anywhere on the body, or is it just does it have to be on the torso?
No idea.
You're not asking any doctors here.
So I know what Ross is going to be Googling this evening.
Oh, dog nipples. Or how many nipples, or where? Where's the weirdest place someone's had their nipple? Can someone Google that in chat for me? Go on. You can use incognito, yes, don't worry. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Where's the weirdest place humans had a nipple? On their tongue. That'd be the weirdest.
Ugh, like a
Underneath their tongue.
full-blown nipple.
Yeah, full-blown
your
nipple with
tongue.
hairs.
With
underneath the
God.
tongue. I don't think how did this happen.
Oh, PogChamp.
Hey, nice.
Have you guys seen this top 10 worst places to wank in Bristol?
Where was that published?
What's number one?
Like
What
Reddit.
website is that on?
Reddit.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Where was number one? Did you find out?
Where was number 1?
Worst place.
I haven't had time to read the article yet. Where would you guess?
I would say outside the police station.
You think that's the worst place to
Best
wank?
or worst? Okay, worst.
Right, if you had...
Public.
Yeah, no, it's not the worst, because if I asked you, Ross, you either gun to your head or a gun to Murphy's head, you've got a wank outside of either a police station or a school. I know you're wanking outside that police station.
Yeah.
You haven't thought this through. This is why you need to do. Look at that list.
You can imagine the conversation with the officers. I think they would all understand.
Sorry, guys. The alternative is
this or a school.
Yeah.
They'll see the video of Murphy there sitting there looking just kind of like just daftly at a gun because he doesn't give a shit. Because it's just a gun.
He's excited. He's a gun dog.
Oh, is it a toy? He's a gun dog.
Fucking hell.
Like, yeah, no, I would have wanked in front of the police station too.
Fair play, mate. Fair play. Yeah, because we would have come down on you like a sack of bricks if you'd gone and done it in front of school.
Context matters.
Yeah.
There you go.
The full picture.
Don't say you didn't learn anything today. Who needs critical thinking lessons when you can
that
just...
was number one then? School was number one.
School's pretty up there,
yeah. School or kindergarten, because I think there's a difference.
I think they're both bad.
They're both bad, of course they are, but like, I'm guessing...
If you were to rank them though, yes.
Yeah, pretty bad.
If you had to rank them, okay, we're going to rank... You had to rank... Such a bad thing to talk about.
It's pretty bad.
It's terrible. It's not great, it's not ideal.
Yeah. But pretty funny.
We all need to know though. We should all be. I think we're all aware of these things.
Given the choice.
Yeah.
You've never seen it written
It
down.
would be in descending order, right? Preference to least preference. Like you'd start at secondary school and go from there because it's just less reprehensible, isn't it? I suppose they're all pretty reprehensible.
I imagine there's a lot of kids who
you could, but that's cheating.
But you're starting at secondary school.
Well, yeah, because we know wanking away at uni, Trot. I'm sure you did plenty of that.
You was wanking and
yeah. I mean, I was busy playing WoW.
You were quite busy.
No, not with both hands.
That's true. I was a healer.
He's macroed up to the 9s.
Yeah, had my Razer Naga mouse. 12 buttons on the side. My thumb was going nuts.
Yeah.
But my other hand.
Left hand. You are left-handed though, so perfect.
What does that mean?
Oh, left hand's free.
Yeah.
Oh,
piss.
That's a shame. With only 13 seconds to go, that's really going to hurt us.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm a little demoralised, yeah.
It's again, didn't need to be said. It's all there. It's written in stone.
What do you mean I've got cavities? I've been brushing my teeth with Dr. Pepper.
Oh, you said Dr. Pepper is the best. I actually don't like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I do.
I don't mind it.
Not sure why. It's
not my go-to.
Not a fan of the flavour. But maybe I'm a cunt.
Does that affect like sensation of taste?
Apparently so. I think so. Yeah.
Wow. How do you live with that? How do you like?
How do
you live?
Not very well.
Everything just tastes like that, does it?
What,
tastes
shitty?
Worse.
Yeah.
How do I avoid that?
Don't be a cunt.
Yeah, but you don't know how to do that.
I think cunts know. Well, they know not to be.
As if they're an established, preordained thing. You know, cunts. The problem with cunts is they do know. They do know not to be. What's the problem with them? You are one, but they know.
You're choosing to be one.
Cunts and the cunty people, the cuntish people. Oh
God, it's floater. It's a floater.
Oh.
Nice save. Get out of there, son. It's got no business being in this off.
Floater. Oh, Pog champ.
Oh, wow.
They saved it.
They saved it. What's going on?
Excellent.
Oh, I'm going back round. I'm in goal.
Oh.
Well, they booted it back. With gumption.
It's all you, Ross. All you. Golden goal. Golden match. Pog of the game.
I'm back, mate, though.
Golden foot.
No.
Yes. Together, we will channel our powers. Your power and my sideways roll. We will create a mech, a Zoid, if you will.
At me from the reverse.
I pretty much didn't hit it. I think it was just you that hit that. I think I just hit you.
Pog of the Pog.
That was Pog of the Pog. We were expecting one. I got this.
I missed it. Great opportunity. It's open.
Oh, you bastard. Coming back in. Yes.
Pog
champ.
Textbook that.
That's a ball, actually.
Oh, fuck, my mistake.
When was the last time you read a textbook?
Christ.
Does the instructions for various home appliances count?
No.
No, because half of those are different languages. And you didn't read those.
One with one of those like stupid exercises in where like, oh, Matthew's got 16 keyboards and Sarah's reading it in 20 minutes.
How many keyboards does Sarah need, that greedy bitch?
God, this textbook's weird.
It's very strange stories, but the answer is 4.
4 keyboards.
Greedy bitch.
What song is she planning on playing? Oh my god, what?
Oh my god, that's really confusing. And here we are thinking they were computer keyboards. We're screwed. Always with the curveballs. But at least you'll use it in real life.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Poke my pants!
It's bounced perfectly back to us.
Oh, these guys are really bad though.
Yeah, it's really helping us out. I mean, goal. Alright, let's get it up there. Oh.
Bugger. They're just going for the big demos.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh.
More like wanked. Yep. A light
Not ranked.
wanking.
Get over in that corner, yeah, lovely.
Does anyone in the audience know how to get hold of a PS5 yet? Just a quick question, just a generic question.
Just find a weedy looking person and beat them up.
Yeah.
Do you own a PS5?
Go jumper scalper. Gang war.
He bought 16 of them. 16? They sold him 16?
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not mad at him, I'm mad at them now.
How weedy are you, Christopher?
Sorry. Weedy.
Could I pummel you for a PS5?
I've resorted to using a PS2 emulator to play Gran Turismo 4. And I'm aware that there is Gran Turismo Sport, but I want the licenses. You know, the same license. I know that there are some in Sport. It's not the same. Not the same.
Find it.
I spent
Find it.
inordinate amount of time custom mapping this.
Oh yes, Russ. One more.
Too high.
What the fuck?
Tap. They're keeping it up.
You got
for
that
us.
shot? Nice.
You got it. That's yours. It's sailing over.
Oh. Very good. They're all having a go. You went over all 3 of them.
Got it eventually.
Salmon, like a salmon. He's sneezing now. His power is leaving his body.
Fuck. Twice.
Out. Exit via sneeze.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's right. Poke my pants. Oh,
Nice one. Oh, I almost went in.
coming up with a drop.
Next generation, the PS6 will be out by the time PS5s are more available. Like,
Remember how
This one doesn't use any chipset architecture.
it's all
It's all
analog.
streaming service.
No, it's remember when they brought out like the PS Slimline editions? They were always like way more desirable because they were just smaller. Like I
They
reckon
didn't do that with the PS4 though, did
PS5
they?
is big.
you just don't think they can get them any smaller.
Seen one in my life.
The PS5 must be able to get smaller.
Oh, you've got.
They're all huge, really. I mean, for consoles they're huge. I know they're powerful, but they are huge. Can't drop.
Oh, bloody hell!
It's a little too nippy.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, they didn't. They did do a smaller PS4.
Ross,
no,
that's
they
you.
didn't. They just did a PS4 Pro.
I got it. I'm good.
That's one. PS4 Pro, which is.
I don't think there was a slimmy one, was there?
There is. Is there one?
Was there a
there?
mild
That's a good
modification?
point. I don't know if they did.
Slim Jim?
Slim Jim? That's not a console.
Chuck on a Slim
I
Jim.
I like what you're thinking.
Put it to bed. There we go. Lovely ending. Fucking.
There is a Slim PS4. Okay. Nice.
There is a slim?
Is it a PS4 Pro?
Oh.
Slim? Or is it a PS4 Slim and then the PS4 Pro? Because obviously the PS4 Pro
the
is
Slim
slightly
will
more
probably
powerful.
be the original.
Okay. Because
The PS5 makes the PS4 look like a handheld console.
Yeah, it does. Big
boy.
Boom.
One more game. Let's make it count. After this, I'd rather tear off my third ball than play another.
Okay.
Squeeze that third ball.
You got to pop it like
Pass
a
out.
grape. Tiny raisin. Oh, fucking mood is
Make it
tense.
count. It's on the beach.
Can't wait to see you guys really pull some crazy moves this game.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Big saves, big goals, big dreams.
That curtain's going to be up and down. It's going to be all over the fucking place. Waving in the wind.
I'm going to play perfectly.
Perfect game engaged. Here we go. He's on. He's locked in. One man team. Roscoe.
Oh god, I thought they were going to hit it and fucking...
Right, I need a rebound. I need a rebound, man. Oh, thank you.
No, you don't.
He did it for you.
Oh, what a perfect rebound.
I'm playing so well, I used telepathy then.
You just mind controlled someone.
Yeah, that guy.
Mind control.
Z.
Big boy.
Hello. Might pog your pants here.
As you pog your pants now,
You pop
slam
my
that.
God, these guys are terrible.
Oh,
I was the last one back, so I was waiting.
perfect game.
Play the perfect game. Play the game you were born to play. Go and hit that ball.
Ah, they've knocked it back.
Oh. He's playing the perfect game.
I'm playing the perfect game right now.
Give it up, Trot. People are tuning in all around the world. They've heard somebody on Rocket League is playing the perfect game. Oh, it's not me. It's not me. You're on the wrong screen. Wrong screen. I'm not the one playing the perfect game. Quick. You're missing history.
It's a milestone in human endeavors.
Ross, that's all on you. All you. Nice. No pressure.
Go around, gotta go around, mate.
Tick attacker. Oh, I'm all over him. All over him.
That's it up. That's it upfield. Fucking twat it, son.
Oh. Chris Shot, perfect game.
It's still the perfect game going on over here.
Here we go. This is it. Chris Shot sees the opportunity. He seized it.
The perfect game is
vicious.
There are variables introduced. They're outside my control.
Help. Okay.
What's this there?
Is there? Oh, I'm hit.
Yeah, we just
Perfect game. Give it the hit it needs. Trot. That's it. That's where it needed to go. It's where we expected it to go. Right, here we go.
I did the math, and this is the perfect.
What's the best trajectory
choice.
here? I'm coming in.
This way.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the correct way. And they bloody booted it.
But it's allowing us to get the rebound.
Get that space. Yeah, you can see.
Developing the perfect play here.
It's all part of the grand plan. Ross, this is all you. Unfortunately, the plan does need you to be just really on form and goal every single.
Yeah. Does seem like it's going that way.
Here we go. Here we go. Chris Shot, perfect shot. He's left the goal wide open. He was the last man back. A perfect game. There's a reason for everything. That's to now motivate the team.
It's just going to butterfly effect into the
exactly.
Game.
They're going to get too confident now.
They needed all of this groundwork
to become. People think the perfect game is just going to be like great. What seems like great decisions to you, but no,
you've never seen the perfect game before. Clearly.
Yeah. How could they? It hasn't been played. Well, it's being played at the moment. Perfect.
History. That was a perfect little.
So much formula bouncing around in front of my eyes now. It's all coming together.
Like baby formula.
Yeah.
It's taken like as much time as the James Webb Telescope has been in development.
Oh, they got that
to really get this game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, Ross, I wasn't a formula baby. Liked the breast too much.
like it raw. Natural. Synthetic doesn't do it for me.
The perfect game is actually us playing the next game now.
Yeah.
We're actually playing the next game now.
Yeah,
we're setting up for the perfect game next.
Get their head around.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Stop luring them into a false sense of security. This is the perfect game. They just don't know it yet. This is like this is how churches split. No. We're preparing for the perfect game. No. We're in it now. I'm Orthodox. You're some sort of splinter group now, Trot. Bizarrely, you are part of the same religion as well, which is Abrahamically confusing.
Abrahamically.
Trot, come on, that's a sitter. That was a fucking sitter.
Pass.
I think you guys are regressing because that was perfect in my eyes.
Thank you.
Whereas the last game, the one before, awful. Absolutely awful place.
I come from the church of the sitters. We proclaim that the perfect game is right now because there are so many sitters. How could it not be the perfect game?
There we go. They're not seeing us. They're not seeing
there
us.
It is.
There it is.
We just need to equalise.
Fucking hell.
The perfect game is all coming into the singularity. I can feel it converging.
Go on.
This is it.
Is it happening? Are we living in the last days? Is it the last days of the perfect game?
Yeah, the coming storm.
Oh Jesus, that sign. That's the horn. That's Gabriel's horn we just heard.
The grass is greener. The grass is greener.
Oh my God, it's the perfect game.
Here it comes.
It's the perfect game. We live in such blessed times.
We're living in splendor.
Oh, here we go. We're about to see it.
I feel like I'm God touched.
We're about to see it.
He's not touched.
Come on, Trot. I can't believe it's happening. I won't believe it's happening. I don't.
Literally to the point where I can't believe it.
I don't think it's happening.
It didn't happen. It didn't.
The crazy thing is, if I was concentrating a bit better, I could have got that in. Then that bounced just behind it.
That was a thought experiment into what a cult's like.
And how easy it is.
So invested in thinking that it's true.
You're welcome.
And then when it doesn't happen,
this game's still happening. I don't know why you're saying
it's life crushing. It really does
destroy. It's destroying. I mean, also look, this shows that positive bias doesn't work for Chris Trott because this is probably his worst game of the evening. And
I need some real good.
You need negging.
Fledgling.
You need negging to stay on top of your game. Let's have a quick look at donations or subs that have come in. What was the last one?
All up to date.
Is it all up to date?
Fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
and we're 5 p.m. on the dot, so maybe it was the perfect game.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
In the grand scheme of things, you got to think outside the game.
I think if we all, what's that theory? If we all remember it as the perfect game, it will be the perfect game.
Yeah. History. The textbooks are written by the winners, so
they're written by us.
Say we
winners
won.
or losers, and we say we did we won. Job. Perfect win.
Nice.
Never seen a win like it.
Good job, guys.
Incredible.
Cool.
Treat yourself to a wank this evening.
Oh wow! Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Now you know the kink is that we have to give permission to each other.
Yeah. Now you can.
In voucher form, is there?
No. But I've allowed you. Just think next time it's been allowed. Okay.
That just seems so messed up to me, and I don't know why.
It's strange.
That's the kink.
Just the permission element, and that's the weird part.
That's
like,
it.
Everyone in the audience now, you can go home and have a wank.
It's like suddenly you're now a part of that.
Exactly, an unavoidable part.
Because they're going to be going to do a wank, and they're going to be thinking of this conversation.
Exactly.
And then tomorrow they're going to recall it and go, God, yeah, I did think about you guys just before, and now and then maybe stop because I realised it's kind of weird, and it's not really doing anything for me.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it is because it's a perfect suggestion.
Oh, yeah. Go with that.
It's a wank over, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Oh, Vicky's going to think about it. They're already worried. Look, stop. Don't say it because now I'm going to be thinking about films just before I prepare myself for a great self-pleasure.
Okay, well, thanks very much, everyone watching. I'm going to be sending you over to Strippin, so say hello to him and do pass on any information that you might extract from him. He's playing the new Horizon game, Forbidden West.
Oh,
so
shit. On the PS5, I bet. Yeah,
I think it's probably on the PS5.
It's only on PS5.
Yeah, it's on PS4, I think.
Is it?
Not as good, though. Won't be as good.
No, it won't be as good.
Well,
anyway,
that's where the raid is going to go. Join it if you're interested. Indeed. And we'll see you tomorrow at 2.
Yeah,
bye, everybody.
Bloody lovely wank.
Okay, right. Say hello to Strippin for us. Goodbye.
Bye.